why don't you guys tell me what happened last week? So we're all on the same page. Before Kushko answers that question,
Okay.
why don't we start with where is the party right now? Because we got two of them.
Shit. Man, I don't remember. Like, we got kind of so confused.
Okay,
'cause-
how about we start with the party was in a cave and found some valuable shit.
Yes. Okay. So we got loot, which is my exact note
You did
on
in
that. Got loot.
loot.
All right. So we were in the loot, and on the way back to town to possibly look for someone to buy the loot, Kushko, the one and only, and Lorelai, the one and only, it spawned on this boat who had just died, I don't know, a couple sessions ago. They spawn on this boat, and they're like, yo, what is this boat that's, like, translucent? And this guy walks up to him, and he's like, welcome to the boat, guys. Cool boat. I'm Fish Guts. And then someone else comes out, some blue guy comes out, and they're like, oh yeah, that's God, by the way.
I'm glad
You
somebody
guys
was
did not
keeping up with that.
You guys did not spawn on a boat. You guys were picked up by a boat that was making
I
its
like
way
the
through
word
the
spawned better. I think
Okay.
spawned. And then the boat was just going, and we looked out in the distance, and we were like, oh my goodness, there's something up ahead. And we ended up in Helen's mindscape, and it was interesting. And then while in Helen's mind, we'd had some conversations. Kushko asked Fish Guts to tell him his entire life story because he wants to know if this guy knows Oldora, his god, his favorite god. And then what happened? We fought Math. We killed Math. We killed Math. We killed the times tables. Time table is bad. We killed them. We don't want to learn math. We murdered them. And then what happened? Helen woke up, I believe, and told us what was up. And
That was a little high.
Hansel was like, "Oh yeah, you're basically like the exact same thing that Jonah is, except you're not connected to the greater server. You're just a special epic mindscape." And he just nonchalantly dropped that bomb, and then went back to scribing scrolls. And then that was on the way to the Cobalt place, because once we were in town, we were like, "Oh wait, we might as well just wait for the auction to sell our stuff rather than trying to do it now when we can get a better price later." And so we went back to the Cobalts to make sure that they were dead, and they were in fact not dead. One of them, and quite a few of them were dead. One of them had been locked away because apparently he failed his tribe because he didn't get food because they were locked in and the humans beat them. And his dinosaur pet we also located and reunited them, which was awesome. And then we went further deeper into the Cobalt Cave, and we found this little hole. Oh, and before that, we found some of the kobolds were like almost entirely warforged. Who was that found that? Was it Luciano that figured that out? I believe so. And yeah, Luciano figured out that some of the kobolds were just like basically entirely warforged with cobalt skin, which is a whole nother issue. And then Hansel Bansel decided to stick his head down the hole, and as he did so, he was immediately shot by worm poison and is currently a noodle and incapacitated. And I believe that's about where we ended. Maybe I missed some stuff in the headscape with more dialogue, but yeah, that was the last thing that happened. Hansel Bensel was a noodle.
Alright. And on that note, do you want to start in Helen's subconscious, or would you rather start as Hansel?
Are you asking only me?
I'm asking Kushko and or Hansel.
Okay, I think Kushko will just kind of. Yes, we'll go to Hansel. We'll go to Hansel.
Alright, cool. So Kushko takes some time to process that information, and we will open up with... Ooh, that's the wrong map. Glad you guys can't see anything on that map. We are going to open with the party all over here. And Yuzjin, can you please put yourself on push to talk, because we can hear your roommates through your mic.
Oh, I'm sorry. 1 second.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, Richard.
So, we have party crowding around a hole. It clearly spirals downward to the second floor of this complex. Currently, Hansel is as limp as a Gmod rag doll, and TK appears to have walked away. What do you guys do?
Oh.
And he
How
was
did
talking
TK
with
walk
someone during the downtime.
Oh yeah, yeah. I don't
Oh.
be quiet so much. It's just it's
We
not
will
loud.
pick up Hansel.
You pick
Yeah,
up
that's fine.
Hansel. How much can you carry?
I currently Helen's carrying me.
All right.
I asked him to do
TK
more
took. I thought TK took him.
No, I thought you. So from what I remember is, I was like, "Oh, I'm strong. I can make it down there." And TK was about to throw me down the hole, and then you stopped him and took me from him, and you currently have me. Is from what I remember.
Okay. At which
Maybe
point?
you're not holding me, but you stopped TK from throwing me down the hole at the end of last session.
Okay. TK comes back, and you see the Cobalt following him.
Oh. Hello.
The Cobalt kind of cowers behind the knight. What do you guys do?
Okay. Are they robots though?
TK? You're allowed to talk. I just...
No.
No,
Go ahead.
I just.
Good.
Yeah, we can hear you. It just sounds like someone's playing the bongos in the background really bad.
Just turn them down a little bit. It's perfect. It works. You can hear really good.
Wait, what?
I can hear you perfect. I can hear you fine.
Hear you?
We can hear you.
All
Okay,
good.
I've been talking. Okay. But the knight comes up and he says, I have a proposition that'll benefit the both of us. And it looks like this kobold wants the mechanical kobolds to be sent dead permanently.
Ugh, perfect.
He is willing to safely guide us through the corridors as long as we simply spare whichever kobolds are still alive, quote unquote. And at the end of the day, I have told him as long as he doesn't disturb the humans, we are willing to tell those humans that the kobolds are dead. And
Yeah.
therefore, this tribe can live and we can go home without having to kill them.
Well. Maybe kobolds aren't stupid.
So are we gonna be killing the mechanical kobolds and leaving the unturned kobolds, or are we just sparing them all?
We're going to destroy the mechanical ones.
Cool.
Sunblader will tell us which is which.
As long as it no hurts, he says, looking at Lucano over here, somewhat nervously.
Well, I get to stab something today. You're off the hook.
As long as we not lazily dispose of the other kobolds, we should be fine in the end.
Oh, that you're not on good enough terms with your fellow tribesmen to just have them stay out of the fight when we get down there, Mr. Kobold.
What?
Okay.
Like, do we?
Wait, okay, sorry. I just. Yushin, why is there someone playing the bongos in the background?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I
It
keep
sounds
hearing
like-
like slaps.
It low key sounds like the bongos.
I think it might be like a keyboard or your mouse or something.
I don't know.
Are you like actively typing constantly?
No.
Okay, then I don't know what. Interesting.
Hold on. I'm gonna mess with my.
Noise cancellation?
I'm pretty sure I have it on, so I don't know what's going on. I'm not making any noise myself.
In anywho, it's not that bad.
How is this?
I still hear
I
it.
don't know what's going on back there.
I don't know what that is.
playing the bongos.
I think Yushin just is a very loud keyboard. It's something we're
That
just
is
gonna
not
have
my
to deal
But
with.
it's constantly happening, so I don't think it's like I don't think it's in typing just actively.
I know, is your desk wobbly?
Probably.
I don't know what my mic is picking up.
Maybe the what's it called? What's that little nozzle on mics? Do you have one of those?
Nozzle?
I can turn myself down if you want. Though that's really all I can offer.
I mean, it's not so bad. I turned it down to
Yeah.
80, and it's
Yeah, I
reasonable.
have Yushin at 70, and it's like I don't really hear. I primarily hear him.
You're
Alright,
fine,
let's do
Yusjin.
that.
You can turn
Yeah.
them down if it's that bad. Anywho, what do you guys do? Does Duke
Sorry,
or Lucario immediately kill this kobold?
No, I was just curious. You said we need to non-lethally dispose of the other kobolds, like they're not
If-
going to know not to fight us, even though we have their leader with them.
Well, I used to be chieftain. I is not chieftain anymore. Me was overthrown when you guys come in.
Oh. So
But if
you're saying it's our fault?
no, maybe.
It's our fault you were too weak to hold your position?
Begins cowering.
That is
Hides
clearly the
behind
case.
2K. I was not wanting to be violent, tribe, but new chieftain says we has to fight for God.
What if you go down there, deliver an impassioned speech, and hopefully all of the non-robot kobolds will come back to your side, and we can take care of the robot ones, and it's all peaceful.
Because I don't
I
know
mean,
what's down there. Because they're reanimating all the dead kobolds as metal kobolds.
Hey,
Hmm.
who would be doing this
The new
to the
chief.
kobold? Is the new chief the how you say kobold, real kobold, living
Yeah,
kobold?
is Priest Rorgaz is new chief.
This
Yes.
of which religion?
Atapex.
Hmm?
Atapex. You guys can roll me
Can I-
history on that name. That does
Oh.
not sound like a normal religion.
So I can't roll knowledge religion. Boo.
You could roll me religion on it, but it would be at a penalty.
Okay.
Or
How
alternatively,
much a
TK
penalty?
can just kind of tell you.
Okay. Well, could I also just like take 21 religion for that?
But you cannot take 10 on religion checks.
Okay. Boo.
You
23.
You either know something or you don't. Okay, Hansel, 23. You know the name Ertepex. As far as you're aware, that is not the name of a god. You know that was the name of a dragon from like 1,000-ish years ago. He was like a great worm. He was like incredibly powerful, like Sentinels of Sandpoint tier powerful. About the size of a small city, usually 8 small cities. Really big, powerful dragon. Hasn't been heard or seen in about 1,000 years. Was apparently killed by a big hero called Tula Bellum, who founded the city named after her.
Hmm.
a transfer kobold.
And you know, kobolds tend to worship dragons.
So how are you going to be able to discern between which kobolds are mechanical and which aren't then?
I knows the kobolds that's dead, yes. Most of
Okay.
Most of tribe is dead now, I imagine.
Well,
Interesting.
But if we find living kobolds, please don't hurt them.
As long as they don't hurt us.
The kobold looks up at TK with sorrow.
This benefits us both, so would recommend, if you must harm them, do so non-lethally.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I say we go. We were gonna go down there anyways, and it sounds like we're gonna have a much safer time getting down with our little friend here.
Besides, we may yet find lions, kobolds. They seem to not be fond who has been behind the mechanical shenanigans.
Is Fusion quiet for other people? Cause I'm at
Yeah.
100 and Road
Yeah.
I'm at
Rising.
200 for
I
me.
turned my mic down. I thought
It kind of solved it, honestly. I hear barely anything in the background.
you
Can
want me
you
to turn it a little bit back up?
please
I
do?
think,
Yeah.
I think the noise is over.
I love technical problems. It's just the best.
I honestly think it's just a part of living in a room with someone.
Yeah.
Yup.
It's all good.
Anywho, you see Lukashenko say, well, I'm not going to hurt the kobolds unless they hurt me. The kobold cowers behind you, TK. What do you say?
Oh, did I? Shit. Okay. I'm going to say, don't worry. I will make sure that your men are safe.
Thanks, sir.
Or lead the way, I guess.
I mean, yeah,
It's
I guess
down the
if they're not
hall.
gonna,
So, hands.
I guess I'll
how-
agree to the terms as long as they don't attack the village. I'll
Hansel,
agree to that.
Hansel,
Ansel, how would you like to proceed? You are not quite fit.
Hansel, Hansel. Hansel, Hansel, sit here. Make scroll.
I see. Call if you need something.
Hansel, Hansel, strong. I is not needing call help. Thank you.
So Hansel's just going to sit here holding his pencil in two hands.
I would, yeah, I'd put a paper on the ground, two-hand pencil laying on my stomach, trying to scribe a scroll of restoration.
Alright. Would you like to play the kobold in the meantime?
Sure.
Alright, cool. I will give you control over Sunblader.
What is his name?
Sunblitter.
You should ask him to pronounce the full thing if you want him to. I will send you his stats.
Hold on, little one. What's your name?
Do you not see it across the entire screen?
No,
Oh.
I don't see it.
No,
Oh
only
my
we can only
God.
see our own names.
Oh.
If Sunblader
Okay.
wants to share his name, that I'll leave that up to you. But his name is
Okay.
Sunblader.
Yeah. Say your name for me.
The glorious God, Emperor, Royal Bigness, he who hears the call, our call, from far beyond the darkness side of the sun. Returnier of our fallen sons, join our force and stand as one, no sunder, no remorse. He will take the world by storm. For too long, long sharks fueled our pain. So long the sun spit fire again from dragon. He will rise. Our time has come to fight by fire, by fury. We will rise. Our sun swords for victory, each out for immortality with thunder. and lightning and dragon arrows shooting. We're off to save Eberron again. Time has come as we reach for the sun. Samurai and dragon united with fire and storm. With fire and storm, our honor reborn back under the realm of the sun. Oh my god, wait, it's so far I can't even go.
Oh my
Okay.
god, he's
You're
so
almost
powerful, he
done.
just disappeared.
Almost done. And the last word is
Storm.
Sunblader. So he just kind of goes by
Realm of the sun,
Sunblader.
Sunblader.
There you go.
Mm,
Dude, the name
Wow.
was so
Pretty sure-
powerful that the boy disappeared.
Must be shorter in Cobalt language. She's gonna say.
Yeah, probably.
Did anybody write that down?
Pronounce absolute.
I don't think we have enough. I don't think there's enough paper in the world to write that down.
I cannot
Wait,
write.
that was his name?
Yes.
That was all his name.
He goes
Oh,
by
yeah.
Sunblader.
Wow.
Yeah, Sunblader seems fine.
Yes, me
Oh,
Alright, I sent you
Yeah,
his
here you
stats. You're now that character. Until Hansel gets
Okay.
better, I suppose.
oh yeah, here. I also forgot to give you something.
Oh,
what do you
have?
It's the Flames medallion. Wear it.
You give him a medallion of the Silver Flame.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. You do so.
Hey.
You know how to read?
Probably.
No.
Probably. Up to you.
Yeah, Sunblader reading.
Okay, here. Here's a Bible.
Why big? So big book. I need no carry this. I know everything. And he puts the
Oh,
book
okay,
down.
here. You can have the baby version then.
Why so big? Big book. Why so big? I know everything. Puts the book down.
Okay, Helen's gonna like take a peek inside and see how far down or wide or whatever it is.
This is about a 30-foot straight drop, though there is rope to allow you to go down. It is definitely sized for a kobold, though.
I'm guessing the tunnel's still made out of the limestone and stuff.
Yep. Like, you can fit, but it's gonna scratch off your armor's, like, entire collector's value.
Oh no.
Just thinking. Enclosed space. What's the... What word am I looking for? Echo, noise
Echolocation.
thing.
That's all.
I guess how dampening the noise would be, because I have an idea, but
Let's hear it.
I'm gonna use my screaming class and put it down the hole so that if there's any kobolds near the exit of the tunnel, they get.
I'd let you. I would probably double its range, honestly, because you are in a fairly tight space.
Okay, she's gonna turn it around. Yeah, I think she's like kneeling near the hole, and she looks behind her, going, guys, when are we gonna go? Cause I have a good idea for if we gonna do this."
How about we draw in kobolds, or maybe, but let's. Oh wait, I guess that could hurt the flesh ones. Oh.
What?
I was going to say we could lure or provoke them to come closer to the hole, and then blast it once they start climbing up.
I mean, how do you plan on luring them into the tunnel?
I don't know, insult them.
I mean, you can always, for chance someone fell down and got trapped, their leg trapped, so easy pickings for them in a sense.
Sunstrider have idea.
Okay.
Okay, little one.
Sunstrider goes to the hole.
Hey, wait a minute!
You just jump down the hole?
No, goes in front of it.
Alright.
Okay.
And he yells down, Sunstrider, find food! Come get food for with Sunstrider!
You know, given the circumstances, that's actually a pretty good argument. However, as you know, Sunstrider was currently kicked out of the tribe and you were left on top of the pile of garbage, so unfortunately they are not going to take your words super seriously. You hear laughter echoing up from the hole.
Hold on.
Mechanical
Let me see.
laughter.
Anybody got a bomb? Some
I
dynamite?
wish.
I will look.
Can I cast ghost sounds and make it sound like he, ghost, Sunstrider caught like a couple of cows?
Me.
You want to go sound some cows?
Yeah.
Alright.
Or
What sounds do you make?
Me.
like, fucking mooing and shit.
Alright, you hear. You just start simulating the sound of mooing. As you guys do.
Guys, humans coming back and Sunstrider killing them and taking cows. You hear the cows, Sunstrider cows?
How you fit cow inside of cave? You hear a voice respond.
Duke is gonna cast.
I cut off their legs. They drag them to hole.
Duke is gonna cast Speak with Animal and then start mooing.
Nice.
It's not how Speak with Animal works.
Does it? No.
I mean, if you just
I
want to
like that,
moo, that's a different conversation. You don't need to
That's
speak
genius.
with animals to do that.
Yeah, can Duke just moo?
Give me your best moo, man.
Oh, you
Weird.
gotta sell it, man.
Moo. Moo.
All right, does the rest of party also start mooing?
I think
You
so,
hear
yeah.
them? You hear
No,
them? They in
that-
pain. They in pain because I cut off leg.
I like to roll a bluff check to make my moo authentic.
I will let you roll bluff to assist his what is effectively. You know what? Actually, yeah, this is essentially a bluff check. So Sunblader roll bluff, and whoever wants to
Sunblader actually has a
assist,
good
Oh, wait.
bluff.
whoever
Hold
wants
on,
to assist with the bluffing can roll to assist.
Alright,
I
I
would
will
raise-
also assist.
And I will also moo. And you kind of hear him
I
like
got
moo in a
28.
normal voice, but
Oh,
it's
wait.
amplified by the armor just sounding super deep.
The knight
Yeah,
does
I
not sound like the best cow. August and Luciano can pull off an amazing
Oh,
fucking
no.
moo.
I was hoping it could be better.
Alright,
15,
watch this shit get
16.
ruined.
17, 18. I was gonna set the DC to 20, so you're at an 18 so far. So Helen, can you pull off a moo? You can either roll it or you can give me your best moo.
I have nothing in bluff, so okay.
Give me your best moo.
That was actually good.
That was pretty good.
That's
I
pretty
lived
good.
down the road from
One
cows
second.
before, and that's
I
what a cow
did.
sounds like.
Whoa, who got a cow in the call?
Excuse me.
Alright.
I'm.
And what exactly did you say, Sunblader?
I cut off the cow's legs. They're in pain because I dragged them over here. So, because this is the food that I brought from the humans that I killed that came
Hear
in.
me?
Alright.
Alright.
Yep.
Can I ready an action to stab a head if a head pokes up?
Alright, you ready in action to stab ahead. You hear muffled conversation and a response saying, "One sec, me go get real chief." And tut 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 tut, walking deeper in the
Nice.
cave.
Bring the boss here. Deal with him straight away. Just need him close. We don't need him in front of us, do we?
Wait,
Oh,
can I?
here's an idea. If the
Somebody should moving this guy. He looked dead. And he points to Hansel.
if the chieftain comes first, then I would honestly bet that one of us could grab the chieftain and then shockwave down the rest, thunderwave, I guess, down the rest of the tunnel, so we just have the chief to deal with.
That's a good point.
You want Duke to just grab him?
Yeah, I feel like if this doesn't work, I think we send down the knight and the duke, our two big boys, and then the rest of us follow suit behind while they hold off.
Would the knight be able to fit down the tiny kobold hole?
You
Yeah,
guys
that's
could
a good
fit down
question.
the hole. It's just difficult. You're basically just squeezing.
I mean,
Okay.
I got grease, so we can.
That
just
would help.
You just
lather-
slide down the hole.
God. You're gonna kill us.
But wait, slip and slide part 2, Kevin?
So
I
please slide
mean,
part 2.
Do, and I imagine he'd probably bring that out.
Oh no.
Yeah, let's use that. What's it called? That'll be the token for it. So 5-10 minutes pass. Then the party hears that same kobolty voice again. You hear the sounds of it being like the sounds of. It sounds like the kobold like struggling to like carry a very heavy thing. You hear a very loud metallic dunk sound. At which point, okay, Sunblade, are you still there? You say you has cows?
I has cow.
Drop
Midnight
cows
starts walking
down.
the hole.
If users brought cows, users forgiven.
They's too big for hole. That's why I tell you come up.
Bring
Fine.
the chief.
You hear the sound of a kobold making his way up the holes.
Wait, is this a bad kobold? Should I stab it when it comes up?
Kevin, you tell me I don't know the kobold.
This definitely sounds like the voice of a dead kobold that you saw resurrected.
Okay.
Okay,
I whisper to he bad, evil bad.
I'm going to prepare a grapple.
Yeah.
Alright.
Do you need me to roll like a stealth check or anything for my
Okay.
sneak attack when he comes up?
Who is hiding
I
near the
won't-
hole? I want to know that, because currently I see Sunblader or Lukashenko and the Helen mech in view of the hole.
Sunblader's not gonna hide.
I
He's gonna
can't see the hole yet. We're not on the right map.
Yeah.
You guys are not on the right.
I
Right.
am
Oh, yeah.
annoyed.
You guys need to move you guys back there. So please move yourselves around.
August
Yes,
is
Duke.
hiding.
Duke and DK?
August is hiding around the corner.
Ship
Duke,
said, little
Duke,
buddy.
that's not a square. TK, that's also not a square.
Unfortunate.
Can I also write an action to pop off a shadow trap if I see a kobold?
You can, but you cannot currently see the hole from where you currently are.
Oh,
Oh
no.
my god.
Alright.
Wait, do I have a weapon?
The stat block I sent you has weapons, yeah.
Where? I see
You've got
wands,
you've got a masterwork
potions.
spear under offense. You have +8 to hit with it.
Not bad.
Oh, okay. I was only looking at the statistics. I didn't see that
I know,
other stuff.
above
I
that-
just assumed it.
Yeah, monster
Okay.
stats are done differently than human stats. It's more.
Got it.
Alright. And so, okay, I guess TK and Lukashenko and Helen all roll me stealth checks, if you guys are the ones in view of the hole. Yep, you can't be
That's a
seen.
good point. What do I get for stealth? Minus like 9.
Something along those lines?
Nat 20.
That's not a nat 20, unfortunately.
Last time you got a nat 20 it was really fun.
Oh, that's true.
Alright, and Helen stealth as well. Why are you guys
Huh?
having the
What?
heavy? Why are you
What's
guys
going
having the heavy armor people stealthing?
I mean, honestly, I didn't really think about. I didn't really think I'd have to stealth. That's kind of my bad. Sunblader,
going
tell
on?
him that I'm dead.
Helen, are you trying to get the jump on the kobold, or are you waiting around the corner?
I guess I'll wait around the corner.
Alright, cool.
So wait. Okay, so I'm not gonna do the loud thing as they're coming up.
If you'd like to,
Wait,
I'm
yeah.
just saying you guys are gonna need to roll stealth if you want to surprise them.
Is it
Except
too late
to
to
roast
say I
out.
don't want to? No, I already rolled.
Alright, well then, you know what? You already rolled a nat 1, so this is already just a regular combat at this point.
Oh,
I mean,
shit,
there's
yeah.
a speech
man.
-5.
I have -11 stealth.
Oh yeah, a guy who has no dex and is in heavy armor. So like, the kobold is like halfway up the tunnel when he's like, wait a sec, these sound like really weird cows, so while he does get to the top, he is not surprised. We're at roll initiative right now.
Oh, can I at least get a surprise round?
You, however, that is correct. Lukashenko, you did in fact beat, what's it called, beat the kobold's perception stealth, so you will get a surprise round.
Sweet.
Okay, I guess I'm not doing it.
If you wanted to
TK,
roll,
one of
if
us
you
is
want to roll
gonna-
stealth, Helen, I will let you roll stealth.
No, I don't think I have anything in stealth, but I'm talking about the loud noise.
I think that'll be good for when we want to go down there eventually, as opposed to when they're coming up, you know, to kind of clear off our entry.
I mean, I was hoping to do that so they're like slightly
fuck?
weaker when they're coming up, or yeah, I guess when we go down, man.
Okay.
Let the fucking last person.
Ah, there.
Oh shit, August.
Alright, lots of initiative. Let me go. What's the stats
Oof.
for a single kobold? Kobold. Mr. Cobalt with the. Oh yeah, this guy's the guy with the crossbow. He doesn't have a fucking melee weapon.
Oop, okay.
Oh boy.
Do you want,
Oh
do you
my
want
gosh,
sneak
my whole
attack?
name is in the initiative.
You're welcome.
Whoa.
Just rip them out.
Do you want my
Grab
sneak
'em.
attack before
Uh,
we get into initiative
Yeah,
proper
so
here?
so you yourself got a surprise round, so you can make a single attack, which I'm assuming is a backstab.
Yes.
See.
Ooh.
Okay, jeez, we might not even need regular initiative. Hold on.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because then I
Alright.
also get 2d6 on top of that.
I rolled so good for once.
His
17 damage.
flat-footed is 14, so unfortunately.
Oh no!
No, he's climbing, isn't he? Hold on. Do you get an AC penalty for climbing?
Probably.
Climbing without a climb speed is you are flat-footed, so he'd be flat-footed anyway. Cool, miss by 1.
That's cursed.
Wait,
I cannot roll good attack rolls in this game. It's crazy.
you rolled an 8.
Yeah.
Alright. Helen, you are the first person. You're the first person to hear the kobold making his way up to the top as you bemoan your lack of preparing your sonic flask. But you do remember there's a bunch of people in your head who might give you some cool powers. You want to put any of them in the driver's seat?
Yeah, okay, she's gonna like stand there going, okay, and she's gonna go, okay, who has what? Please write down your resumes because I may need them in the future. Please and thank you. And she's gonna like, I guess, take
Well,
a
I can.
5-foot step and prepare to, I guess, if they come around the corner to attack them.
Alright, you prepare your sword. TK.
Well,
Is Lorelai still psychically connected to Helen?
I mean, she's a little bit more than psychically connected at this point.
But for the function of her, that one ability.
Yes.
Okay, Helen, once per day you get a +2 to any saving throw.
I guess I'll help in future situations.
I can ghost step, which like you can travel like 30 feet, like if you can see it, basically, and just teleport.
I mean, as like Helen gets this once per day, like not if you are Lorelai. Do you want to just make Lorelai's sheet accessible by Helen so she can
That sounds like a good idea. And also, this
Oh, yeah,
sounds like
do
a
this.
conversation you guys should be having not while we're in initiative.
That's why I asked them to write down their
Can be
as
a,
for this guy though,
the resume. Write down the resume while we're doing this, so she can look at it later.
Alright. You have to tell me what you're doing before you roll it.
oh, I mentioned it. Alright. He's gonna just grab the kobold by the snout. So I guess 1 muffle him, and 2 throw him across the room. But that's probably on his next turn.
Yeah, 24. Easy grapple on a kobold. August.
TK has the kobold in his hands, right?
Yep.
Yeah. You know how when you like muffle a dog?
Oh.
Yeah.
That's what he's doing.
Okay. Hold on. Let me see what I have. My bag of tricks.
I mean, you don't have to do anything. Lukashenko's coming up next.
I'm gonna get like a 4 on my attack roll though, so
You're good.
I'm gonna cast magic missile on the kobold.
You are magic missiling the kobold. Cool. Roll your 2 missiles.
All
right. That's the wrong button.
Oh, shit.
Alright, 4 damage. Cool. Kobold is immediately dead.
Oh,
All right.
What's it called? You just grab it and he just explodes because you guys are level 4 and you guys are supposed to be level 2 and you're in the dungeon.
Yeah.
Oh wait, was that a normal cobalt? Or was that a
I like
mechanical cobalt?
I said earlier, he is bad.
As the cobalt
I was zoned
dies,
out.
you guys will see that underneath its skin, while its skin is definitely the same sort of like reddish green you've been seeing of the rest of the complex, underneath the skin, it's well, the best what's it called? The best comparison I can give you guys is it kind of reminds you of Eric, really. Like, it's just this guy does not have organs. This guy does not have a heart or like an esophagus. He has like red and blue wires. This Cobalt is effectively a warforged in a Cobalt's body. He has been in the Dr. Eggman roboticizer, as it were.
Well, that was easy.
help with the cows.
Fuck you! You hear a response from below. Powering up the turret!
oh god.
Perhaps
Yeah.
we should get away from the hole.
Okay,
Do
the
you want me to
smells
make
okay.
everything loud now?
Do it.
Do it? Okay, great, fantastic. Thank you.
Alright, would it be
Don't
fair to
take
say
another-
we're still in initiative at this point, then?
Oh,
Yes.
Sure.
Or
Sure.
are you guys planning on
Yes.
going down there or no?
Yes.
Eventually.
Not that I thought.
Yeah, that was
that-
easy. Let's just jump down there.
Alright, hold on, cool. Then let me add the rest of these kobolds to the initiative order.
Sorry,
Slaughtering a bunch of
Okay, I
kobolds,
guess
come
I'm
on.
back at that other. Back over there then. Me.
Hold
I
on.
think we're going down.
If we're still in initiative order, hold on, let me add these guys.
God.
Are they coming up or are they staying down there?
We're getting to that.
Quick, someone put grease down the down the. Oh,
Honestly, I'm full thinking about the knight just jumping and trying to Goomba stomp whatever kobold is down there.
Alright,
Yes.
yeah, so Mr. Rogue, you see the cobalt in TK's hands explode, and you hear a cry of rage from down the hall as someone yells, "Powering up the turret!" What do you do?
Shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait until somebody a little bit bulkier jumps down there, if that's okay with all you guys.
Alright. This guy is gonna take a... You're gonna hear the sound of a shield being pulled out, a total defense action being taken. Actually, that doesn't really make a sound, but you're gonna hear someone yell in... Actually, can anyone hear... Actually, yeah, you have Sunblighter, so you'd be able to understand them speaking in Draconic. You hear him say, "Move that thing back! Move it into the tunnel! They're coming down now!" Sunblighter.
They're getting in defensive position. We should going down soon.
Do you
We're
jump
getting into
down?
As to the group.
Shouldn't we not be doing that?
If we get there before it's ready, then it's good. If not, do I know what they're talking about? Like
You
the
have
turret?
that happened after Sunblighter got kidnapped, so no.
Okay.
I'm assuming you know what the word turret means, though.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound super happy.
Well, I don't have. I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna get my quarterstaff. Was that what it was?
It's a masterwork spear.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my spear out,
Alright, you pull out your spear.
and then yeah, he's done.
Alright, cool. This guy is going to... No, this guy's the dead one. Okay, so he is off initiative. That's this guy's turn. And you
How
are
does
gonna...
Duke have a -1?
Because
Yeah,
the
sounds like
negative
How
one
the
is actually...
dice roll.
Because that's actually pretty high for him. You're going to hear the sounds of... you heard from before, and the sounds of someone moving a heavy machine. Duke.
Okay. Yeah. Hold on, let me look in my pockets. Man. Where do I have? Okay. Are they on the ladder?
Nope.
No.
You look down the hole, there's nothing down there.
Fuck. Hey, TK, how much AC do you have?
20.
Okay, you lead the charge. Duke's gonna. Can I prep a reaction?
You can decide to take an action if a certain condition is made.
Um,
Are you gonna ready an action to go in right after me or something?
Would you like to delay your turn until after the night?
yeah.
Alright, cool. So we will drop you down to... I guess we actually have 2 on 20, so we'll say... We'll drop you down to... Weirdly enough, we're dropping you down to 20, because we're basically going out of the next round. Helen!
She's gonna say, "Oh, excuse me, coming through. Can you guys get out of the way, please? I need to make loud noises." And she's like,
It's really
Okay.
crowded
Yeah.
around the hole.
"All right,
Yeah.
yep." She's gonna get there, and she's gonna pull out the giant noise maker.
The scream flask.
Yeah, and stick it in a hole and pull.
Alrighty, cool. That makes a really loud noise. And there is currently... He's far away, but that guy is yet to run away from the hole. So that guy in particular is going to be hit by the reverberations, and that is a will save, yes?
Hold on. Let me see if
Or is it a
I
fort
wrote
save?
down. Either I didn't write it down or you didn't write it down.
It sounds like it would be a fort save.
Let me go look up the item. It is a screaming flask. It is... Screaming flask. It is a fort save. Cool, so he has +2 to it.
Mm.
However, he rolls a 4, so that's d6 damage, and this guy over here is deaf.
You wrote 1d8.
D8 damage,
Or I
then.
did. I don't know.
It's a consumable item, you're fine. Now, which of these symbols means deaf? Let's go with that one. Alright, cool. He will take 4 damage, but he has fighter levels, so he is not down, but he is definitely deaf. Does that affect him in any way? Slightly. Alright, TK.
So, would, hypothetically, if someone in a plate of full plate were to jump 30 feet straight down,
Oh God.
would they hypothetically be able to land on their feet?
Okay, well, one, there is a rope, but okay, in terms of falling, it is... let me... There's a difference
Didn't you
between
take fall damage earlier?
Yeah, there's a difference between willingly falling and willingly jumping. So normally it's d6 of damage per 10 feet. If you deliberately jump, the damage is the same, but the first d6 is non-lethal. Alternatively, you could make an acrobatics check to attempt to reduce the fall damage. However, you are not falling... Yeah, you're also not falling into water or not mud. You are deliberately jumping onto hard surface, so... This is going to hurt, but if you can make a DC 15 acrobatics check, you can significantly reduce the damage.
A DC what?
15.
DC 15. That would allow you to ignore any damage in the first 10 feet, turn the second 10 feet into non-lethal, and then only 1d6 of lethal.
Because the way I see it, I have -5 climb and -4 acrobatics both.
You're going to take some damage if you don't climb down.
Yeah, I'll climb.
Now you want to climb down?
Actually, what kind of action is it to climb?
It's a move action.
How far can I climb? Like half my speed?
It's climb. So with a successful climb check, you can climb it up to 1/4 your speed. You can take a -5 to move up to half your speed. However, you're also climbing down like a rope, and you have like 2 walls nearby to brace against. So it's like a DC 5 check.
That's a 50% chance of failure for me.
Alternatively, you Leroy Jenkins it, man. Up to you. You're in heavy
You got it,
plates.
I believe in you.
Really no good options here.
No,
All
jump.
right.
No, they're not for getting down quickly.
All right. Move action for half my speed, and that's a 25% chance of succeeding. Fuck me.
You're gonna
I guess
try
I'll
an
just fucking
accelerated climb down the wall, climb down the rope.
I don't know, man. I'm a.
Wanna
I
take
guess
your
I'll just.
time?
I already have only 20 feet of movement.
You can tell someone else to take the lead.
I think so, because that's 5 per round, so that would take 6 rounds for me to get down.
Or you jump it. Up to you.
I don't.
Is this a 30 feet drop?
What if you
It is
jump
a 30-foot
and
drop.
then like 10 feet down, you brace yourself on the walls?
You can catch yourself while falling. The climb DC is whatever it would be 25.
But like, what if he just like jabs his elbows with the armor into the walls? That
DC
wouldn't even be
25.
climbing.
DC
Honestly,
25 climb check.
I don't think I have a part to play in this one, guys.
You are in
Could it
heavy
not be a-
plate. I mean, you
like,
could
if you
you could
grab
take
the
off
rope-
your armor. That'd get rid of your armor check penalty.
You could
That would.
bet.
I
you
mean,
could-
Okay, so first of all, going down would be 6 rounds. Taking off full plate would be 10.
Whoa. Oh, hmm?
Or alternatively,
more.
you get someone to grease the fuck out of this. Go down that way.
I mean, August did bring it up.
What does the knight do? You have 6 seconds. Does he just reconsider? You want to delay
Honestly,
until
yeah.
after Duke?
I don't think he's got much else to do.
Alright, do you want to delay until when?
I'm just gonna move. Actually, I'm gonna let other people get in there.
Alright, cool. The knight walks away. Duke, what do you do? Nobody wants to lead.
I pat him on the back and say, "I believe it.
The hell are y'all doing?
I cannot climb."
We still
Made a
want to go
loud
down
noise,
here?
so I'm contributing.
The hell do we want to do?
I cannot climb.
Unless like
Undeniable fact.
This is the best.
either go or let me.
All right, going down.
New
Duke decided
BBEG
no.
30-foot drop.
At this level, I can't take 3d6.
Alright, what does Duke do?
Guess I'm going down.
How?
Climbing.
I mean,
You're
you only
climbing?
would have taken 1d6.
I got a neutral climb check.
With
Alright.
acrobatics.
Roll me a climb check. It's DC 5. Alternatively, you can
Yeah,
take
I'll be
DC
good.
10 if you want to go half speed down. Okay, cool. You climb down about 5 feet of rope. Alright, Duke is about... Ooh, wrong button. Duke is 5 feet down. August.
Okay, so how far does the hole click? It's down, so it's 30 feet down, right?
It is a 30-foot drop, and there is a rope in the middle that that Duke is currently climbing down. Very slowly. 'Cause apparently this whole party sucks at climbing.
Yeah. And the knight doesn't want to go down.
He does not look very interested in attempting that DC 5 check, no.
It is DC 5 for you guys.
What would happen if I grease him up?
Multiple things. It would probably improve his... I mean, that would probably decrease his climbing ability. Oh, greasing the knight specifically or greasing the hole? Because if you're greasing him specifically, that would probably make his climbing even worse, but it would probably make his falling less painful.
I mean, why can't we just slide down at like a fire pole?
I'm okay with being greased. Actually, yeah, grease the rope and we'll just slide down.
That would work. That would probably induce non-lethal fall damage, though.
It's not lethal.
That's just as bad as lethal when you're in a fight.
Listen,
just don't
fellas,
die.
I'm jumping in there. On my
Okay.
turn.
Yeah, so a creature that is wearing greased up armor or clothing gets +10 on escape artist checks, combat maneuver checks to escape a grapple, checks to avoid being grappled. And if you greased him up and him jumped down the hole, I would probably convert another d6 into non-lethal damage for you.
Alright. What would happen if I grease the rope?
That would make it probably impossible to climb.
And you're okay with this, right, TK?
I'm not really okay with. Oh, fuck it, fine.
Alright, Hansel, please stop summoning demons.
Oh, come on. I was looking forward to that.
I like to grease up the night with my oil. It's like I think it's just fat.
Alright, so what you're saying is August ejaculates all his fat all over the night.
Whoa.
Alright, cool.
Oh.
August, time and place.
That's a way to describe it.
You are now
in fact a way to describe it.
You are now completely covered in grease. You have +10 in all checks that make use of your greasiness. And you also probably smell like fat. Do you want to move at all, August? Or you just spend the turn applying the grease?
I got the devil on my shoulder.
You're
Oh, sorry, I'm just singing a song.
No, I'm
Alright,
telling you.
President of Belarus, your turn.
Is it? I assume this hole probably isn't big enough for is Duke clogging the hole right now?
Yeah.
You can climb down about 10 feet, but you cannot pass Duke.
Do not pass Duke. Go directly.
I mean, you can, but it would be an escape artist check to not wedge yourself between Duke and the wall.
Shit, I might have to do it.
Sounds like you need a
that.
You want to just shove yourself past Duke? Well, hey, that's a check where being greased would be very helpful.
It's okay. I have +9 to escape artist as is, so.
Alright, so you're climbing down the rope and then climbing over Duke to get below him on the rope?
Yes. I feel like we're overcomplicating this here, guys.
Yes, you guys are.
If things go bad, I'm climbing back up, but I'm fucking getting down there, and I'll give you guys a lay of the land. Clear a landing zone for TK.
Are you climbing normal speed or are you climbing double speed?
I'll climb double speed.
Cool, roll me DC 10 climb. Okay, yeah, the rogue here can actually climb. So you get on the rope, you start climbing down. About 5 feet down, you run into Duke's face. It's going to be an escape artist check to essentially pass him on the hallway. Easily. So what is half your speed?
Excuse me, Duke, just coming through here.
Yeah.
I believe I'll be able to get 15 feet down.
That'd be 15 feet. Yep. And if you want to roll me another climb check, you technically still have your other move action. You can probably get all the way down in the one round.
Yeah.
Yep, if you want to do another accelerated climb. Bang! Okay, Lucas, what's it called? Your rogue makes it all the way down in the one round.
Please follow me!
Let me move you specifically to this other map.
Uh-oh. TK about to follow me?
Yes.
Let me reveal.
You're gonna want to hurry the fuck up.
I only got 5 feet.
Alright, well, your rogue climbs like a fucking motherfucking speed racer. And this is what you see. You find yourself all the way down at the bottom, and you find yourself in what looks to be a strange, oval-shaped room. To the left and your right, you see murky pools of water, and they've got, tadpoles swimming around in them, is probably the best way to describe it. In the middle of the room, there is a fairly heavily armored kobold. He's currently holding his ears because his ears are ringing from the really loud bang. He's holding a fairly impressive looking, like a fairly unimpressive looking spear, but a very impressive looking like shield. Like the shield is like it'd be like heavy sized for a human, but for a kobold, it's basically a tower shield, and it's got like all these like really large spikes on it. Behind him, you are going to see another kobold wielding, or another crossbow wielding kobold, who's currently moving this around. You have no idea what the hell that is, but it looks
I love
expensive.
the descriptions, and I love Theater of the Mind, but it still is all black for me.
Oh my god,
The mind.
did I,
Did you dynamic lighting this room?
I forgot I dynamic lighting this room. I need to give you.
Ooh, you love dynamic lighting, don't you, Dylan?
I'm sorry, man. I wanted it to work.
It's okay.
Friggin'. I type. Oh my god! I need a light source. Be coming in from the top. Fuck. I'm gonna use. Let's call
I did throw a torch down here in the previous session.
That's true. He did.
Torch. That I don't know enough to. I don't remember enough to dispute that. So hold on. Let me spawn that.
It was when we first got there to see how deep it was. I threw a torch down.
So that'd be 30 feet. Yeah, so a torch is 20 feet of bright, and then 20 feet of dim. Boom, boom. Okay, now can you see?
I can.
All right, cool. So yeah, so you see heavily armored kobolds wearing a really big shield, and this guy who appears to be moving some sort of strange mechanical equipment. However, getting down there is essentially most of your turn.
Yes. Would you say I have enough movement to sidestep out of the way to not get crushed by a heavily armored TK?
No, actually, because you just double moved and your speed is 30 feet, so it's 15 feet, then 15 feet.
Yes, but is there enough room to jump off the rope to the side?
No, actually, because you're out of speed, aren't you? Unless you have increased speed from something.
I do not. Well, let's hope I don't get squashed. I will be the one getting Goomba stomped.
Strangely enough, the kobold in front of you does not immediately attack you. Instead, you will actually see him backpedal about 15 feet or so. He will stand in this like obvious choke point. He will hold one of his spears forward like a shield wall, and he will hold the giant, like essentially a tower shield in front of him, so the only thing you're seeing is spikes, and he's gonna total defense while yelling, "Come at me, Suman!" Sunblader.
Sunblader would like to try and do the same thing that Luciano did.
You want to try to climb past Duke? Roll me a climb check.
Yep. Okay. I get it. It's just. All right.
All right, 13.
Double speed, please.
Double speed climb. That gets you down to, you're now on Duke's cowboy head, and then it'd be an escape artist to try and squeeze past him.
All right. Escape artist is off of Dex, right?
Yeah. So if you don't see it listed specifically.
Oh no.
Unfortunately, two. Basically, it's like you climb past Duke's face, but now Sunblader is like trapped between Duke's pecs and the wall.
How's he going?
Great.
So you're about like 7-ish feet down.
Don't worry, I'll dislodge you.
Did he get me stuck?
He is stuck. You are not stuck. You can move. That will unstuck him, but probably scratch his face up. Alright, this crossbow user back here, Mr. Rogue, you will see him press a bunch of buttons on this strange mechanical device, and it will start to whir to life, at which point you're just gonna see him like turn towards you and just duck. At which point,
Uh-oh.
Hey, you ever played Team Fortress 2?
Oh.
Yes.
Yes.
Do you know what a heavy does?
Yes.
Cool.
Hey,
That's
how tall is this turret?
it is about like 5-6 feet tall, so it's like they're ducking underneath it.
Yeah, it absolutely has vision on me, but that's not gonna hit though, thankfully.
10 versus your
Nice.
touch AC, good sir. This goes right through armor.
My touch is still 14.
Cool. All right, then you
Ooh.
dodge that shit as it just starts firing not bullets, but like blasts of like fire and like lightning and like acidic bolts, essentially.
You might be a heavy, but I'm a scout, and I got 2 jumps.
Oh shit, son. All right, Miss Evangelion, your turn.
Yeah, she's gonna look down the hole and go, yeah, nah. And she's gonna like stand there looking, going, guys, can you hurry up? There's some weird noises down there.
Yeah, you just hear arcane flashes of fucking magical bullets hitting the wall behind me.
Would you like
I
to
just
delay
like
until
Seeing
after
it in like a
Duke?
movie view,
Question.
where we just see Helen's like the little lights reflecting off of her eyes.
Yeah, basically.
Send help.
Would you like to delay until after Duke?
I guess so, yeah.
All right, I'll
Question.
put you at a
Question.
19.
Question?
Yeah, Dylan, I have a question.
Shoot.
Would Jonah's ghost step work right now? Because like it's 30 feet down and Helen has vision.
Tell me how. That's a good point. How does that ability work?
Because it says as long as I have vision and like it's like 30 feet or something like that, like I can like you can teleport like basically there. That's as far as I can understand it.
Hold on. What was the power called? Ghost Step? Sorry, I didn't fully read all your blade talents.
Yeah, ghost step. It's right here.
As a moon action, you can expend your focus to teleport to any location you can see within close range. Yes. However, Helen is currently carrying more than 50 pounds of stuff.
Oh, bitch. Okay.
So I'm assuming Helen is currently carrying more than 50 pounds of things. Yes. Because like you're in heavy armor and all that. So yes, you have the range, but you'd only be able to bring 50 pounds with you.
Okay, I see. Well, never mind then.
I mean, you can do it. Just tell me what 50 pounds of equipment you're bringing with you.
All you need is a sword and armor.
I mean,
How much is your armor
just-
weigh, Helen?
Doo-doo-doo.
Yeah, you're in
Oh,
hide.
that's
You're in
well.
hide right now. That's not super heavy.
Where's the poundage for that? Because I don't see a poundage on that.
I think it's 15.
Let me go look up the weight of hide armor. That's one of those weird questions that totally comes up all the time. I'm sorry, I don't remember the weight of hide armor off the top of my head.
Maybe
It
like
weighs 25 pounds.
Oh,
Off first then.
where do I write that?
Here.
Where's here?
Oh, you already got it written down under hide.
Is it under the
Under you have it written down under
Speed.
gear.
Gear? Scale
Right.
mail.
At the bottom of that
Where's
list.
it? Okay, gotcha. Okay, because it doesn't say rhino hide, so I thought it was something else. Alright, and then...
So yeah, you could bring your armor, you could bring your shield,
potions.
30. Yeah, are you not carrying that much stuff right now, Helen? 25.
I mean,
How much
I
stuff
guess
is your
I
current
guess
weight?
I haven't like what am I thinking of? Weights written down for any of these, so I don't know.
I mean, you're not carrying. I'm assuming you wouldn't be able to bring your other set of armor with you down there. But
yeah.
you're not really carrying all that much heavy stuff. But as long as you're willing to leave like your money and your old armor up here, absolutely.
I think the 4-person tent is pretty heavy.
Yeah, you probably have to leave the tent up here. Probably can't bring that
Yeah.
with you. but you're honestly
Yeah.
not
Okay,
carrying
then
that much heavy stuff.
Okay, can I actually see the bottom though? Since there's a kobold and a man in the way.
Could be
You
like
can't. He has what's it called? It's hard to see, but you have line of effect, which is enough for a teleport to work.
Okay, I guess. I guess I'm not. I guess I can wait till my turn to do that.
All right.
Your turn right now, no?
I get. We've already done it. I'm already at 19.
Yeah, Helen's
Oh.
already. All right. TK, we're at TK. What does TK want to do?
In an act of mercy, I will delay until after Duke.
Okay. Oh my. Why are you all on 20 now? Okay. All right. 20.4. All right. 20.3. 20.2. This is the only time you'll ever see Duke at the top of the initiative order. All right,
Oh,
Duke,
yeah.
what are you doing?
I'm climbing down.
All right, cool. Accelerated climbing or regular climbing?
Accelerated.
DC
Wait, what
10
does that
climb.
do?
You can move quarter speed normally or half speed if you're rushing.
Okay, accelerated. Let's
DC
try
10
that.
climb check. You're
13,
fine.
14.
All right, it's not a difficult climb. All right, you're now 20 feet down. You wish to keep climbing.
Okay.
And you brush against Sunblader's face.
Duke's literally step tops him.
All right, do you want to
Oh,
keep
man.
climbing?
Oh yeah, I can go again?
Yeah, you
Double
assuming you if you want to do a double move while climbing.
Yeah. Do I have to say accelerated again?
I mean you're 10 feet from the goal, so what's quarter move for you? That'd be 5 feet. So it'd be accelerate if you want to get out of the climb, if you want to be on your feet again.
Okay.
That would leave you at 5 feet of movement.
Let's do it. 18.
Hey, that does it. All right, so you begin to exit out. However, unlike your rogue, you still have 5 feet of movement. So where would you like to go from here? So
I'll
same
start
description.
approaching. Like, how big is the corridor that I'm in right now?
All right, so again, the ceiling here is still very low because this is designed for Cobalt. So this is like, you're not so much like on all fours as much as you are like crouched over while you're in here. The ceiling is like 5 feet up. There's 35 feet to the guy holding the spear wall. But there is not a whole lot of room here in this cavern. It is very cramped.
And I imagine the turret's right next to him.
Yeah, so... Oh, actually, hold on. Let me move you over to this map.
There we go.
Yeah, so you see directly in front of you, there is guy holding the line, Cobalt guy, weird mechanical thing, which is firing out elemental lasers.
Okay, I'll just put myself like forward right here in case somebody has something to shoot at them.
This is water
I'm not
here,
in the
like you
way.
can see there's like tadpoles in it, but it is fairly shallow water.
Oh, okay. Would it be difficult terrain to traverse through there?
It would be difficult terrain, but it would not be a swim check.
Okay.
Unless you were a kobold, of course. TK, back to you.
Let me describe to you, Luciano, what you see here.
Oh no.
You hear as you cry out further, as the knight hears his feeble, helpless cries. You hear the disgusting sound of a grease spell going off, and then the knight screaming, "Worry not, Luciano, I'm coming!" And you just look up and you see the light from the cave above you just blotted out as the knight is curled up in a ball, rapidly approaching.
Can I get a dex save or something?
Can the Can Sun's trying to dodge?
Alright,
Can we get dex saves?
So I suppose the question here is basically, do you want to dodge, or do you want to reduce TK's fall damage? Because those are your two options here.
Oh, I will also be attempting an acrobatics check, though I don't know how that's going to go.
Alright, well, roll the acrobatics check first. Let's see how that goes on your own. Okay,
Oh,
as expected. Cool.
is that good?
So, first to come up is Sunblader. So you're climbing down the wall. Your face was pressed up against Duke's chest, at which point you finally freed yourself, and now see Discord. What would you like to do?
Right.
That out.
What does Sunblader wish to do? Oh,
We're
that-
in Discord. Okay. Oh, somebody would like to reflex and try to like stick to the wall as best he can. Give TK as much room to
Alright,
fly by him.
roll me a reflex save. You're at -2 because you are currently climbing.
Wait. Where is my reflex? Is it defense? No. Is reflex on here, or am I just blind?
Yep, it's under defenses. So armor class is 18, HP is 30, fort is 4, reflex is 4, will is +2.
Oh, there. Ref. Okay, I was looking for. I was like, where's the whole word? Reflex save.
Yep, sorry. It NPC sheets are very what's it called? Summarized.
Oh no.
You're fine. The DC was 10.
Oh yay.
Because you are
All
small.
right.
However, that is not the same for your rogue. As you look up, you see somebody has inputted a ground pound. How would you like to handle this? Are you trying to avoid being overrun, or are you trying to soften the blow?
Yeah, no, TK, you're on your own, man. I'm gonna get squashed.
Roll me a reflex save. The
Yeah,
DC
that'll
is
do
what
it,
he
I'm
rolled.
sure.
10.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, Lukashenko, you can take me a 5-foot step as TK fucking smashes himself on the ground, feet first. Take 8 points of lethal damage and 5 points of non-lethal damage.
Boy, good thing you're a bulky boy.
That's
Nice
a
to-
lot.
As you
not a
probably
good
break
roll.
both your legs.
Nice to see you, boys. Thanks for coming. Watch
You
out
just see
for
the
the
ground,
magic.
like, a rack.
Pretty much. I mean,
You
move you
landed
to
a cool 3-point stance at least.
No, he two legs out wide, like he's crouching, and the other two are holding his dark blue greatsword.
So
Hold on.
cracking sounds as you eggplant yourself into the ground as no one stops your fall. But hey, you're all the way down.
This is the only way it was gonna happen, and we all know that.
Alright.
Did we?
What action is
Yep.
that? That is a... I think
I would
that's a
say-
move action. I think you still have your standard. That's a movement.
What action is it to charge?
That's a full turn, but you can walk up to them.
Fuck.
That shield is spiky, TK. Be careful.
Like, he is holding, like, a big, heavy, spiky shield. He's in, like, a phalanx defensive formation, and your legs are currently broken, but the game says you can still move if you wanna, so,
Can I see first? Quick.
can you not see on...
I cannot, fortunately.
hold on, let me move the whole party
Move to the
over to...
right map.
Let me move the whole party over to this map, then. You see that? Oh, no, I didn't give TK eyes. Whoops. Forgot about that. I forgot
I
to
do have
give you eyes.
I have
Yeah,
dark
we-
vision 60 feet, by the way.
Yeah, what color do you want your dark vision?
Green.
Green, okay. Boop. Now you should have eyes.
Can I wait?
Can you what?
Can I use a hero point to make that a charge?
I will totally let you spend a hero point to charge at this point.
Hell
Nice.
yes.
Alrighty,
You
so-
see the ground shatter as this fucking abomination comes down 7 feet tall and starts charging at this kid.
Alrighty, the kobold is heavily armored. He's got a big spiky shield in his hand. So he's got a very high armor class, but you get a +2 to hit from charging him. Your hero point lets you just take off.
Where I don't know if this. Oh, I have to be mounted for that. Fuck.
Your class is in fact based around being mounted.
Unfortunate. Oh well, it's still a charge.
Have you tried mounting someone?
I mean, it doesn't have to be a horse. That is true.
Moo.
Hey, Duke.
Moo.
Alright, remember
How
your
would you feel if I charged on top?
reminder, you're still at -2 to hit because of the low ceiling.
Oh, God damn it. Alright, well, I guess that just cancels out then.
Yep, so it's just your regular bonus to hit here. 20. That is a miss, unfortunately. As while that would normally cut a regular kobold in half, this guy holds up his very clearly magical spiked shield and just completely no-sells your attack. As like his shield is like the size of him.
Can I dent it?
You can absolutely dent his shield.
Hell yeah.
Alrighty. Helen. Back up here.
Alright. It's like nothing in the way, I guess. Wait, wait. How often can I use the, teleport thing?
Jonah?
Jeez. Hold on. Let me see that. I had to expend the psychic focus, and I forgot what that does. Well, it's that just a.
Oh, is it just you just have to expend your focus?
I think, yeah. It said like.
Sorry, I'm still not used to all the psychic classes. My apologies.
No, you're good.
What is a psionic focus? Psionic focus, Pathfinder. If you have a psionic creature, it means you can hold a psionic focus.
What the?
It is a. You can put that energy to work without actually playing your PowerPoint cost. You can give yourself a focus as a full round action, and it lasts until you spend it on something. So basically, you have to spend a full round action to refocus yourself.
Shit. So I don't have any focus points right now, right?
No, you start the day focused.
Okay. So, all right. I see.
So-
I see.
Yeah. Oh shit. So I guess that means you can basically do that at will as long as you have your focus.
All right.
Pretty cool ability.
So it's not like a die spend. It's just like.
Yeah, basically, it's
Like,
your psionic focus is basically just a thing you have to expand. It's like your psionic strike. Like you can do it as long as you want. It's just it takes an action to get it back.
Okay, I see.
So you'd have to spend
Alright.
a full round action refocusing if you want to do it again in this combat.
It's basically just reloading, basically.
Pretty much.
All right, gotcha.
But remember, it does end your turn. It's like Dimension Door when you use it.
Okay, gotcha. So it's just a full round reloading. That's what I'm getting at.
Yeah, so you'd have to
Alright.
spend a full round action refocusing if you want to do it again.
All right. So for now, Helen can teleport down the hole at ease.
Cool. Boom. What does Jonah's ghost teleport do when he activates his Danny Phantom powers?
You can see a knife just like appear in front of you, Helen, and it's just gonna tear the fabric of reality and step into it.
Oh,
That's cool.
And just like make you appear like down the hole, basically.
Bang.
And then,
She's appears, she shivers, going, I don't like that. That was cold.
Might even look like
I'm-
a familiar dagger that Jonah used to know.
Yeah. Alright.
Speaking of weird animal-themed spellcasters, what would you like to do?
Christ.
Guy who has no physical skills.
Oh, I'm not sure it's metagaming, but like, what's the DC to climb down like the rope? Like,
It is a whopping 5. Or 10 if
5.
you want to go fast.
I'm going slow. Wait, who's left up on like top side? Just me?
You, it is Duke, and Sunblader is about 7 feet down.
No,
Alright.
Duke is down here too now. I think it's
Yeah.
just him.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Duke made his way down. So yeah, so literally just you.
Alright, I'm gonna make my way slowly. Slowly.
All right. It's a move action to walk over there, and it's a move action to roll a climb check.
Okay, I'm praying to God. I'm praying to God.
Whopping 5.
Alright, 20.
All right, cool. August very slowly and carefully climbs down 5 feet of rope.
Alright.
All right, Lucario, your go.
Okay, I have an insane move I want to try here, Kevin.
Shoot.
Can I? So I need a double move first of all to. Oh, or do I? So here's what I want to do. I want to jump over top of that kobold and get in a flank with the knight.
This is a very low ceiling. The kobold is 3 feet tall, and the ceiling is 5 feet tall. Are you sure you want to do that?
Wait, what if you like dive over head first, and then right as you pass over the kobold, you do like a front flip and land on your feet?
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be some bullshit.
All right. Okay, so tell me exactly what you're trying to do here, and I will set a DC for it.
Okay, so I'm envisioning I run up. I assume that TK's got to be crouching a bit. I plant off of his knee and do like a sweet like Superman dive over top, and then land in the middle of the crossbow guy and behind the shield guy.
There is unfortunately no room in between those two characters, so you're going to need to make one of those spaces available. And that would either involve tripping this guy or like bull rushing him backwards, because you can't stand on someone's head.
Now, okay, could I, instead of trying to land on my feet, could I full on Superman and try and tackle the guy with the crossbow?
Okay, so you want to tackle him as in shove him into the machine, or tackle him as in knock him down?
Whatever works, honestly. I think the intention would be to like push him back into the machine, maybe even knock it over, but
Okay, so this is essentially a bull rush. All right.
yes.
All right, let me go look up the acrobatics rules for this. Because you can try this, but it's going to be difficult because very tight spaces.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
It is, yeah. So
DC 21.
Yeah, so it is. All right, so. All right, so first thing it would be you'd spend your move action approaching. So that'd be your move action would get you 2 TK square, and you can end up in an ally square, no issue. Then you'd be at the Cobalt square, and you're trying to move through his square directly. This is an acrobatics check to not take an attack of opportunity, but you're at -5 because. Ooh. Hello.
Uh-oh.
All right, hold on 1 second.
This is not gonna work. I'm just calling it right now.
That's exactly
I believe.
Yeah. Like I have +10 to acrobatics, but I still feel like the DC is gonna be unreachable with the -5.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, y'all had to see that.
I
Anywho,
do
all right.
not hear anything.
Anywho, okay, so all right, so move action, you approach him. Now you're making an acrobatics check to get over him. So this is normally his CMD. You need to hit with an acrobatics check. You're at +5 because you're trying to move through his square directly.
-5, I assume.
-5, yes. You're trying to move through his square directly.
Sweet.
You can do it.
What is Cobalt's
24.
CMD?
Oh,
19? 19, I guess?
Yeah, his CMD is increased due to his magic shield, but a 19 will easily do it.
Oh,
So
big.
you are now.
Yeah.
So now you are essentially in his square currently, and now you are attempting a trip attempt on this guy. Yeah. So that would be combat maneuver.
Combat maneuver. Oh, okay, I'm good at a lot of things. This is not one of them. Hey, okay.
All right, that'll do it. All right, cool.
Game.
I
Meaning,
roll good if I'm not using my swords, I guess. that's the takeaway I'm getting.
all right, so I am
You're good at-
increasing the DC slightly because you are in a very confined space. But essentially, you just fucking, like, dive kick over the kobold. He does not even get an attack of opportunity at you. And you fucking Goomba stomp on the archer. Meaning you are essentially in her square, and she is now prone.
Nice.
That is, unfortunately, your full turn.
Yeah, no, that's a bonkers turn anyways. So.
Yeah, it's a move action. Yeah, so it's like... doesn't actually matter for collision until it's the end of your turn. So okay.
Can I also say that I'm also like somewhat like crouching, maybe like knee to the chest of this kobold because I want to be out of range of this turret, kind of similar to what they were doing. They were crouching to dodge it.
They're not crouching to dodge it. It's I mean, how do I? Do you want the game mechanics answer, or do you want the what's it called? Do you want the I don't know
like
how to say.
How much rotation does this thing have? Like, is it able to aim down on me, being whatever, like at the tip of the ceiling?
I'll give you +2 to hit. I'll give you +2 to AC, given the unique circumstances you are currently in.
Sweet. Okay, I can argue with that.
This guy, however, does not like being flanked. So he does not want to. He does not. But unfortunately, he doesn't really have a choice in the matter. He doesn't really want to expose his back to either of you. However, this guy's smart enough to realize you're a rogue, so he's going to turn to face you. And he's going to stab the guy who has the power of backstabbing. Fortunately, he has a fucking terrible bonus to hit because he's built for defense. 7.
Oh.
Yeah, that does not hit.
Alright, Sunblader. Still trying to climb down. There is a Catman above you.
How much further do I have to go?
Like a good 20-odd feet. Or you can willingly fall.
I think he's gonna just jump.
Alright, you can roll me acrobatics to not take a bunch of fall damage from this.
Alright. Come on. Big money, big money, big money. Oh, no.
Sunblader falls on his face and takes 1 lethal and 2 non-lethal.
Okay, that's so chill. I don't actually have his HP.
Yes, you do. It's in the stat block I sent you.
Yes.
Wait, aren't I in the way?
Well, we're getting to that. So again, see where it says defenses? I'm sorry, I cannot easily tab back to Discord currently because of where I am right now. His HP is 30.
Fucking.
No, I do not. I do not want to open Bing right now.
Fucking kobold has more HP than me. God damn.
Yes, because the kobold has ranger levels.
Wait, no.
Alright, hold on. Alright, so we are at... so you have 30 out of 30 HP. You have taken 1 point of damage, and you've taken 2 points of non-lethal damage. You're also falling onto Helen. So, Helen, are you going to try and catch this guy or move out of the way?
I mean, I don't think kobolds are very heavy, so...
Oh, there it is.
You just kind of take a step to the side and watch him flump on the floor?
No, I'm gonna... if the kobold's not very heavy, I'm gonna try and catch them.
Alright, cool. Roll me reflex save. He might not take any damage at all.
Alright. Reflex. There it is.
You
Oh,
nope! Unfortunately, he does crater in your space. So you are now prone.
I think she's just kind of like walking around going, I got him. Thud right next to him. Oh, I didn't get him.
Yeah, Helen's got two. Helen has too many things in her mind right now. Dun 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 dun.
Okay.
Alright, this guy, crossbow person, you are standing on her. She does not want to be standed on. So she's gonna provoke from you to crawl away under the turret.
Sweet.
Smack her real good.
Well, see, what did I say?
Alright, that will... Alright, she is currently prone. 9... That's actually gonna hit, given these weird circumstances.
Hell yeah.
Wait, so am I gonna get a sneak attack off on this?
This
for
is-
Dex
this is-
AC denied?
This is not a Dex to AC situation, but she is at like -6 to armor class, given
Okay,
she's
cool.
prone and you're standing on her. So she takes the 7 damage, which is enough to kill a kobold. Boop.
Oh,
Nice.
However, it is not enough to kill this giant mechanical heavy you're currently standing next to. You have you are the... what's it called? Oh, it's 1 shot per round at all creatures that are not allied? Oh, cool. Awesome.
Oh,
That means
wow,
I get
okay.
4 attacks. Alrighty. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, so 15 to hit Mr. Rogue.
With my +2, that does not hit.
Alright, 20 versus your touch, TK. TK.
Oh,
Oh,
he
I'm
said he went to
sorry.
go drink. Oh,
I was sending what's it called? Goth the stats for Sandra.
Okay.
So what did you say?
28 versus touch versus the magic minigun.
That probably my touch AC is like 9.
Alright, cool. Get hit with some magic bullets. 11 versus Helen's touch.
oh my God,
On the
crit.
dot.
Alright, cool. Take... and 11, and I rolled a nat 20 versus Sunblader. Oh, jeez.
Ooh.
Alright.
Wait, how much do I take?
Take 2 TK. 11
Got it.
for Helen. 13 confirm a crit on the kobold.
13 defense. That does not confirm.
Okay, oh boy, cool. You just take regular damage of 9.
Oof, that's still a little bit chunky.
Again, this thing, it's basically... how do I... well, let me see if I can get you a better picture of it.
It's okay.
It is... It's basically just one of those, like, auto turrets from, like, if you've ever played, like, the Halo series. Is, like, this is
I
clearly,
actually
like...
not.
let me see if I can get you guys a picture of it.
Question is my sorry, Rat, I know you're looking at thing, but my Masterwork Spear, my damage, it's 1d6 plus 1/3. Does that mean I get 3 attacks, or is that
No,
critical multiplier?
1d6 plus 1 crits for triple.
Got it.
Alright, so what you are seeing is this. It is clearly mechanical in nature. You guys can easily smash it. It does not look hard to smash, apart from the fact it's made of metal. However, you guys do in fact have an artificer in your party. So this also looks fairly valuable, despite the fact it's currently trying to kill you.
And he's a fucking puddle of meat on top of the hole.
Unfortunately. So how you guys deal with this situation is up to you. Duke.
All right.
What would Duke like to do?
You know, Duke.
When's it my turn?
You delayed until after the night.
We can't see
Oh.
the turn order on this map.
Yeah,
so it's
Yeah, I
just-
can't see the turn.
I'm sorry, I'm still using your tokens from the previous map.
All good.
Yeah, Duke is at 20.4, Knight is at 20.3, Helen's at 20.2, then August.
It's been a while since the night went, so I'm just kind of worried.
Can Duke carefully throw a javelin
At?
at turret? Oh
that's
wait, is this one right here alive?
yes,
Yeah.
there is in fact this guy is being flanked, but this would be a shot into melee. So again, that's your -4 to hit unless you have precise shot or want to risk hitting TK.
I'll take the negative.
All right, cool. Roll me a chucking a javelin attack at -4. Remember, this guy is heavily armored.
Does his shield apply to us if he's not facing us?
That's what the +2 to hit. That's what your +2 to hit is.
Oh.
What?
Technically, tokens don't have facing, but I think it makes sense for him to not stick his back at the rogue.
Yeah, that's all that confused me.
I mean, if you guys want the rules for facing, we can implement them. Dude,
Wait, so do I still get a flank here then? Or?
Yes. Yes, the facing of a token is purely cosmetic.
Sweet.
That'll be 9.
9, you dink off his magic shield.
Fuck.
Alright. TK.
TK is annoyed by the fact that the shield exists, and he's just he's going to say, "Give me that shield," and he's going to try and grab it.
You're gonna try to disarm him of his magic shield. Okay, interesting tactic. Combat maneuver.
It's a good move.
Oh shit, I forgot to update my token health. I'll do that after. Combat maneuver. +2 from flanking.
21 easily. That'll do it. So you like grab this guy's shield. It's like a big spiked shield, and you just rip it out of his hands.
Yep. Throws it right behind him.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so normally you would just take that because your hands are busy, but because you do not have space, it goes... do I have a cool spiked shield token? That's close enough. Drop it over there.
Oh, you're the man, TK.
That will significantly reduce his armor class. Helen.
Yeah, I'm about to go crazy.
Let's see. Sugar. Hold on. I don't think.
If only you had a reach weapon.
Yeah, you. What's the reach for Mind Thrust?
Hey Lorelei, what's the reach on Mind Thrust?
Mind Thrust. I was not prepared. Hold on. What level is that? 30 feet.
30 feet. Okay. How close do I need to get?
30 feet would be 1 square in front of you.
Okay, great. I guess 5 foot step, and I guess she starts like getting a headache, and she's like, "Oh fuck! But is this what this thing?" And like invisible like laser, like heat laser, kind of like shoots out of her head, and she goes, "Oh fuck! Headache."
You're basically like you're like remote PCing Lorelei's abilities, and that's a will save, yeah?
Yes.
Alright, cool. This guy's a fucking terrible will save. That's a cool 0 on Mind Thrust.
Wow.
Nice.
Does anything happen for that one on the save?
Unless it says so, it's just an auto fail. Alrighty, 9 sonic damage. Jesus Christ.
This guy's brain leaks out just a little bit.
He is down to single-digit hit points.
You affect him with that toilet meme thing.
You guys hear metal pipes fat salt falling.mp3. Hey August, back here on this map with you. How you doing?
Oh, fuck.
Slowly and carefully.
Would Hansel Wenzel hear the turret and would know what that was out of curiosity?
Probably, but I assume you guys want to get Hansel involved after combat. Unless you want him to roll initiative.
Hansel is really focused on making a scroll of restoration right now. He's not paying attention.
Okay, I'm not gonna bother him too much. How much more feet do I have until...
You have a cool 25 feet.
Oh my fucking god. Okay, hold on. Also, I'm gonna adjust
Party's
my hit
enemy, a
points here.
DC 5 climb check.
Alright, save. Alright. Oh boy. Okay, slow and steady wins the race, as they say. So I'm
Alright, roll me climb checks.
Also, out of curiosity, so it's like a 5 foot ceiling, right? It's like it's 5 foot like high where everyone is, right?
Yeah, so unless you're small sized, you're -2 to hit in here.
Okay.
Not that that affects you as a spellcaster, but
Just making sure about someone. All right, hold on. Let me roll climb. Praying to God, fucking please.
alright,
Alright,
easily. Alright, you are now 15 feet down.
Okay.
Congrats.
You hear very like sweaty, noises from like from men who hasn't climbed the rope in gym.
Alright, Mr. LeChance, there is a big old back in front of you. There's also a really big, expensive machine shooting bullets into your back.
Yeah, what? When does this thing go? When's its next turn?
It goes on initiative 0, so it's you, Tank Cobalt, Sunblader, then it.
Okay. You know what? I love killing, but I like having friends more. I'm gonna turn my attention on the turret and see if I can disable device on it.
Oh, there's an interesting tactic. What action is it to use disable device?
Or would that be too long to use it for a round of combat?
Just try turning it around.
Disable device would definitely be the skill if you want to turn this thing off. What action is it to disable device? This is definitely not a simple device. I'd consider this a tricky device, so it would take you 1d4 rounds.
Okay,
To turn
I'm
this
just gonna
thing
kill
off.
There's
this
a
thing.
chance of it being 1 round.
There is a chance you could turn it off in a round, but it would definitely take you like a good few moments of working to turn this thing off. Especially since your character, I'm assuming, does not know anything about artificer nonsense.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna kill this guy and then everybody can take cover.
Alright,
Disable
cool.
it.
You can
Roll
try
to
and tip it over.
roll to hit this guy.
Uh,
You have +2 to hit from
Okay.
flanking.
15?
15 is a miss. AC 25.
I guess it would still be 13.
Actually, oh
'cause
yeah,
I'm at
no,
-2.
he doesn't have his shield, so 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, his AC is 19 then, currently.
My
I was about
God.
to say, like, 25 with the shield off. I was about
No,
to
it's
go,
25
hey.
with the shield. Currently, it's AC 19. Like, he's still in essentially, like, Cobalt Banded mail. Like, he's wearing heavy armor for a Cobalt.
I see. Okay, well, offhand attack, I guess.
Hey!
19?
That'll do it!
Yep.
On the dot.
Sweet.
Roll your sneak attack.
Okay, 9 damage.
Alright, how do you kill this motherfucker?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I think my dinky rapier pinks off of his breastplate, and then I just shove the knife in the gap between his helmet and the where the breastplate starts.
Directly in his throat.
Yep.
Alright, his
Beautiful.
head comes off in a beautiful shower of sparks. However, we are not done combat. Sunblader. You hear mechanical beeping.
I teased him now.
Yeah, you are.
I don't even know what he's gonna take out his his Cure Light wand. No, wait, it's not a wand. No, it's a potion. He's gonna give a potion of Cure Light and give it to the knight.
Alright, you're gonna walk over to him and you're gonna feed him your potion.
Yep.
That makes sense. Your character is friendly with TK. So roll D8
It's
plus
like
1.
like feed him like a horse.
Yeah, but again, you do have 2
I
wands. You
imagine-
have a wand of Cure Light and a wand of Entangle.
Oh, okay, I was right. I do have a wand of Cure Light. Okay, I missed that.
Do you want to use that instead of your potion?
I'll use the potion.
Alright, cool. TK, he shoves a potion in your face, heal 8.
Thank you, little one. That clears all my non-lethal, doesn't it?
Yeah, so you heal 8 lethal and 8 non-lethal.
Oh, shit.
So it's
thanks.
essentially doubly as effective.
It was a... Thank you, little one. And I assume you have to, like, climb up onto him to pour it down his, like, mask.
Pretty much.
My chieftain, I do what I'm wanting now.
However, there are currently 4 people in line of my wonderful machine gun here. So boop, 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 boop. 8 versus touch, Mr. Rogue.
Nope.
7 versus touch, Knight.
That will not hit. Can I body block for people behind me though?
He's what's it called? You'd have to spend an action to do that. 23 to hit Duke.
Yeah, that hits.
And 22 versus Helen.
It.
Alright, Duke take 11, Helen take 9.
Oof.
This thing be shooting fireballs.
God, it's stinky damage.
And it looks pretty expensive, but it's also shredding you guys. Duke, what do?
The
Take
fucking
cover.
thing I can do.
You hear him yell, take cover.
Let's see.
Like, it's generally not moving. Like, it's generally just firing straight forward.
Can I prep like an aid action right here for DK if he does anything?
Sure. What do you want to aid him with?
Love.
I
wanna,
don't
like-
know what TK does.
You
I'll
can
be
hold your
honest.
shield in front of him to give him +2 armor class.
Oh, yeah, I'll do that.
Alternatively, you can pick up this real fancy magic shield on the ground here.
Oh, don't mind if I pocket that.
Put shield in pocket.
Alright, are you picking up the shield or are you aiding TK's AC?
I'll aid him and remember to pick it up later.
Alright, TK, he is holding a shield in front of you.
Thank you. He is then going to charge forward at this thing.
Okay,
Take
he is
him,
no
take him,
longer
take him,
holding a
take him.
shield in front of you.
And then he's going to try and just knock it over.
Alright, are you trying to get into his square, or are you trying to get into Mr. Rogue's square?
I want to knock this thing over so that it's just like shooting up the ground or something.
Alright.
Whatever that does.
Okay, again, do you want to end your charge here, or do you want to end your charge, like, here?
I'm not picky, but whatever is easier. This is
Alright,
fine.
you move there. What's it called? At which point you have now alerted some other people, but we'll
Oh,
resolve
God.
that at
Really?
the end of your turn. But you walk forward. You're now currently in the same square as your rogue. You want to try and knock this machine on its side. That's a combat maneuver check.
Yeah.
Actually, do I try and turn it down this way?
Just like pick it up and move it in that direct, like move it 90 degrees.
Yeah.
That sounds like
It
a
doesn't
combat
shoot
maneuver
friendlies
check.
though.
Okay. Don't fail me now.
23. Pick up the machine. You rotate it 90 degrees. It continues beeping and pointing in that direction.
Beautiful.
All right. At which
Okay, my
point,
friend. You might have fucked us. It doesn't shoot friendlies, and I think we got to get in there.
all right, at which point, we are rolling initiative for a few more people who have noticed you.
Well, I mean, honestly, why, how so?
See, this is. I wish Hansel was alive.
All right. So
I mean,
Knight picks
he's
up
alive.
the turret, aims in that direction. Around the corner, it's kind of hard to see, but you see this giant pool of like dark water. There's definitely some kobolds like running around it down there. They see you as soon as you see them, so it's not a surprise on either side. Again, not the rest of the party can see this because they don't have dark vision. But
Right.
you can definitely see there are kobolds ahead. Oh God, what was that?
Well,
What?
Oh, you just accidentally reveal the entire thing.
Whoa! That was not me. Hold on. The hell was that?
oh, let's play some chess.
Oh
Alright,
shit! I
hold
would
on.
love to play some chess.
Hold on. Technical problems.
Oh, she's getting hacked.
What the fuck was that? Okay. There we go. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
What was that?
I don't know what that was. Probably something to do with the fact my Discord's broken.
Wild magic.
Wild magic search. Alright, anywho, did that reset the lighting?
Looks good to me.
Yes.
Alright, cool. Helen, down here. I'm sorry you guys can't see
Uh,
yourselves on the turn order currently.
I mean, I guess mostly everything's done. So
Yep, like nothing's
Um,
currently attacking you, but you hear cobalt yips from up ahead, and this thing's still what's it called, blinking.
okay. I guess she'll just walk over here and pick up the shield and say, "Hey guys, what's going on? Are we still fighting?"
I have a plan, and it did good, I think.
All right, Helen, you pick up the shield. This is a heavy shield. It's clearly enchanted. It's fairly spiky. But if you want to just use this as a heavy shield until you identify it, by all means.
Cool. Yeah, can do.
August, hey,
Dropped it.
hey, buddy, how's it going there? Still making your way downtown?
Fucking god, yes.
You want to roll me another climb check, buddy?
Question. Would Hansel Venzel hear me from like 15 feet down the hole?
Hansel, would you care to mention what's it called? Would you care to listen if a guy 25 feet away and then 15 feet straight down was saying something? When you're trying to describe your scroll with your gigantic
No.
crayon.
I out of character, I really want to say yes, but Hansel would not be listening.
Nope,
Alright.
he's not listening to you.
Okay. I guess August with this new now knowledge of Hansel being very hyper focused with him not getting fucking poisoned again. Just climbing down.
Alright, more slow and steady.
Yeah. How much feet do I have left?
You got a cool 15 feet. So you can make it down in this round if you want to rush.
Rush, what would be the DC for Rush?
DC 10.
I'm not risking it.
Alright, just slow and steady.
Yeah.
Alright.
Always wins the race.
You can always go 5 feet and then drop.
That is also true.
Because then it's not lethal either way.
True. How much is a 5-foot drop, like in damage wise? Like
5-foot drop would not be damage. If you deliberately fall, it's your first D6 is non-lethal. If you succeed at the acrobatics check, it makes it even less.
I'm gonna go down one more 5 more feet, and I'm gonna try to jump. There's like drop down 10 feet.
All right, cool. First roll, so roll me climb, and then acrobatics.
Like climb. Hold on.
To not slip up at your last 5 feet.
Okay, don't jinx it, man, please. I want to fucking get a broken ankle right now.
It'd be a shame if you just not wanted and died.
Shut up.
I mean, he does have a terrible con. This is incredibly likely. You
Oh,
make
wow.
you make the DC on the nose. Cool. You are 20 feet down. And now you want to deliberately fall with an acrobatics check?
Yes.
Roll acrobatics.
20.
Nice.
That'll do it. Fucking cat-like reflex. Oh yeah, you're a cat folk. Don't you like automatically take like minimum fall damage? Isn't that like one of your racial things? I totally forgot about that.
I think it was like a re-roll on the reflex save or something like that.
I swore you had a thing to increase fall damage, but anywho, 20 acrobatics, fucking make it no damage. August makes it all the way to the bottom.
He lands on all fours.
Like a true cat.
Party! Finally made down.
Oh, August, I forgot about you.
Alright, Mr. Rogue, you are in the same square as TK right now, so one of you is going to need to drop prone. Or are you guys just squeezing up next to each other?
I can drop. I'm fine with that.
TK willingly goes prone? Cool.
Oh, I was gonna... Can I get into the square with the turret? Or is that also just not gonna be a thing?
Same deal, but it's the turret, so it would be more of an escape artist check if you want to like get behind it. But you can disable it fine from here if that's what you're trying to do.
Yeah, first of all, I would like to take a peek around the corner.
Alright, if you want to take a peek around the corner, I'll give you that without being attacked. Hold on, let me move TK into the void real quick.
Oh, I see what happens when you move him in the void. It lights up a bunch of the.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Huh? I can't see.
All right,
I'll
so
look away.
you take a corner. Let me. So you take a look around the corner. You do not have night vision though, yeah?
I have dark vision.
Oh, you have dark vision.
Yeah.
You're a half elf
I'm a
though.
half elf.
No, you have low
Oh,
light
sorry,
vision.
I have
Sorry.
low light vision. I
Yeah.
see.
Okay.
Okay.
That is a different thing. Sorry. Boom. There you go.
Okay.
That's low light vision. All right. So you turn the corner. There's this giant pile of skulls here. All of this is difficult terrain in front of you, essentially. This is clearly a whole
Okay.
bunch of dirt that they've done specifically to kind of prevent people from moving through here. And you'll also see like drag marks where they presumably were dragging this giant machine forward when you guys alerted them. There's a big old pool of fairly deep water here. The room is large, but you can see at least one cobalt.
Okay. I'm gonna go back around the corner, and then can I roll the d4 to see how many rounds it's gonna take to try and disable this?
Are you attempting to starting to disable on this thing?
Yes. But if it's gonna take one round, then I want to delay to see if it actually will shoot the other kobolds or not.
Well, you don't know how long it's going to take to disable until you start disabling it.
Okay. Well, I'll start poking buttons then.
All right, you start poking buttons and cutting wires.
Yep.
All right, cool. Hey, there's a button here called off. Press to roll disable device.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Convenient.
Boo. Machine powers down.
A convenient and large button in the middle of the console.
Giant
Shut
button,
off.
giant off button.
Yeah. It was a beautiful feat of strength, TK, but I don't think it was gonna shoot the kobolds.
All right.
You have not tried yet.
Yeah, that's true.
This cobalt, is he?
Okay, wait. If there's an obvious off button, can I not just delay it until after its turn?
Okay, that's just hyperbole. It's not literally an off button, but it's like you open the panel, you see one cable labeled power, and you snip that, and it turns off.
Oh.
This guy is going to look very intimidated that you all are rushing down here. So he is.
Look at the fan's eye.
Does he really want to fight all of you guys at once? Not particularly, no. So he's gonna run over here and ready in action. As is this guy, Sunblader.
Sunblader will. What will Sunblader do? He'll probably just like move up. Ice Chieftain, now I'm taking my kingdom back.
Tribe back.
Kingdom.
I mean, you can call it whatever you want, man.
I think it's a kingdom.
Does
And this
Sunblader so you don't go around the corner?
guy. Wait, what's my movement? Oh, speed 30. Okay, yeah, I do.
Alright.
I stand on top of the turret.
Alright. You climber on top of the deactivated turret. It is out of initiative order. Duke. Party is in perfect line formation if you want to backstab them all with a lightning bolt right now.
That'd be
For all
very
those
funny.
secret wizard levels you've been taking this whole time.
Yeah, sorry guys, I've been lying to y'all.
What
Why y'all
does
think I
Duke
kept
do?
missing? Why y'all think I kept missing my attacks?
I thought you said
He's a wizard
thought
and
you
wants to.
I guess I'll just keep shooting TK because I literally can't do shit.
You're gonna shoot TK?
No, I'm gonna keep putting my shield in front of him.
Alright, so you just
Oh, shielding. Okay.
Oh, so you just want to walk in front of TK. Alright, so I'll delay you to the same turn as TK, so you're just gonna follow him with your shield in front of him. Okay. TK, you have a personal bodyguard. Oh yeah, you're also currently on the ground.
Yeah, I was about to
Because
say,
you
I'm gonna
guys
stand
are
up from
currently in
prone.
this square. Into what square? Because there's a Duke behind you. Lukashenko on top of you, and a deactivated turret with a cobalt in front of it on top of that in front of you.
That's true. You know, I want to
Where
stay
do you
prone.
stand up? You stay
I'm
prone.
pretty happy where I am.
All right.
Let's see. What do I have in my inventory? Oh, you know what? I would like to set a. I want to set a bear trap here.
And how are you gonna do that while you're prone, buddy?
You can open a bear trap with arms and not legs.
All right. I'll say that's a full round action if you want to do that.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
You are on your ass. All right, bear
You can
trap.
just cross out the sauce.
Do. Cool. Let's use that image. So he slaps a bear trapper on there around the corner. Helen, you has new shield. It is very spiky.
Sure. Great. Yeah, I guess.
There
like,
are
if you...
multiple stacks of
Yeah,
men
she's
in front
gonna
of
look
you.
down the hall, going, Yeah, and she's gonna look down the hall and yell, guys, why are we so squeezed up in this hall? Are we gonna go do some action or what? Come on, guys.
Go
Down
ahead,
here
Ellen.
to... Yeah, she can't... Yeah, she's still looking down the hall going, yeah, no, that's too tight of a squeeze. I ain't going.
You're too scared, Helen. You're the only brave one among us.
I thought you were the leader.
Take the charge.
All right, August, how do you react to the high density hallway?
I will go as soon as you move! Okay, she starts yelling.
August, you are finally down here. This is what's causing the traffic jam.
Is there any moss in the water?
There are tadpoles in the water, and they are presumably eating little pieces of green. Yes.
So it's moss, right?
Yes.
Alright. Would moss be considered alive if I take it out of the water?
Would moss be alive if you took it out of the water? Presumably, if you could. Presumably for a few hours. Yes.
I would like to.
I got it.
Yeah, you see where I'm going with this.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm gonna go
Yeah.
over here and pick a handful of moss from the.
All right. Move action.
What?
Walk over there. Move action. You have a rock covered in moss.
Okay.
Now eat it. Now eat the moss.
That's victory lunch, Helen.
All right, Mr. Rogue, you are still standing on top of your fighter, or you're on top of your cavalier. Turret is off.
Okay, I will lead the charge. I'm also gonna take. What kind of action would it be to take a torch out of my bag and light it?
Pulling out an item is a move action. Lighting a torch is another move action.
Okay. So can I light a torch and throw it in the room as my full turn?
You can pull out a torch and light it as your full turn.
You could hand it to me.
Yeah, okay, I'll do that.
All right, so you pull out a torch and you light it. All right, so that means you are now emitting light. 20 feet of bright and 40 feet of dark. That is obviously doubled for your... Why is the ceiling breaking here? Why can you guys see through the ceiling? That is not correct.
Oh, that's like the memory thing, because you put me up there once.
Oh, all right. Well, there's nothing up there other than the compass.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I get to see a fancy title.
you get to see the title screen of where I stole this map from. All right, cool. So you light a torch. Now more people can see.
And I hand that to whoever's going to be going in next.
Who?
Whether that's Duke or TK. I don't know who's next in the turn order.
Honestly, I'm not, but he's willing to take it from you without saying anything.
You just hand the torch down to the guy on the ground.
Yeah, here, hold this, TK.
Got it.
All right, hold on. That means let me set. You are not emitting light, but that means TK is now holding light. Remind you,
Can I lie down too so we can stand up?
I mean, you tell me, buddy.
Yeah, I just get on the ground. We just got two people. We're sardines now up in here.
I'm willing to carry you.
Cool. So, Lucas, you willingly lie down. Now the two of you are just lying on top of each other currently. Why
This
is
is
that?
pretty
Why is that
comfy.
green? I don't know why that is green. Is that because? Oh, that's because you're emitting light and you have night vision. That's why it's all
Yeah.
green. Okay. He doesn't want to charge you guys. He also doesn't want to charge you guys. They're both readying actions. Sunblader, you can be the one to charge forward. There is a giant. There's a lit. Also, I'll remind you, there is a lit bear trap directly in front of you.
Jumped over the bear trap.
Roll me acrobatics.
Oh no.
Please. Please.
Oh. Oh wait. Okay.
Let me get the
Please
bear
don't.
trap stats just in case.
Please
17.
make it.
Hey, that'll do it. Boop.
Whew.
Jump over the bear trap. You're still on difficult terrain. You keep moving forward.
Yes.
All right, cool. You move out to
Um,
here. At which point, hold on. Do you not have vision?
I should have dark vision.
Yeah, hold on. I was about to say, did I not set dark vision on your token? Okay, what color do you want your dark vision?
Purple.
That's a good
Purple.
one.
Boop. Alright, because as soon as you turn the corner, these two here are gonna ready their, are gonna fire their readied actions and shoot crossbows at you. Boop boop. 7 and 3. Do either of those hit?
Both of them miss.
All right.
I'm chieftain. You can't kill chieftain.
The robotic kobolds. Hold on.
Oh shit, we didn't know if like the cobalt and the heavy armor was a real cobalt or not. That was
As Han, so as you say that, as you are real chieftain, one of them kind of does the Avengers Endgame smirk at you and says, "No, we can, but they can." At which point, the turtles declare their surprise attacks.
Oh my god.
The turtles
Turtles.
burst out of the ground, and two of them are going to attempt to grapple you and drag you into the water.
Oh god. Where's my CMD?
18 or no, 8 and 14 to grab you.
Oh, well, CMD.
It should be on there somewhere.
Size.
His
refresh,
CMD
refresh.
is 14 under stats.
Oh, it's stats. Okay, I was looking at defense. Okay, 14. Okay, well then the 14 ties.
Yeah, so that means, unfortunately that means attacker wins in this situation. So one of the snapping turtles bursts out of the water, grabs you. You are no longer, you're not prone, you are grappled. That was their turns. Duke, your go. You hear the sound of snapping turtles.
Ahead?
Yes.
Ah! Oh no!
You see what's it called? Sunblader, you're currently attacked by like 3 cranky looking turtles, each about the size of a heavy shield.
Move past these two?
Do you walk over the 2 guys spooning in front of you, or?
Yes.
Alright, cool. Where do you move to?
I guess over there where the boys went.
Alright, move your token.
Okay.
Oh no. Oh no. Please
Nobody tell him. Hey, TK, can you roll me to hit with your bear trap?
I really wanted to tell him.
Hey, Duke, does a 19 hit your AC?
Yes it does.
You step in
Oh, no.
TK's bear trap and take 13 points
Oh
of
my
damage.
Those things are fucking nasty. They weigh 10 pounds, but they're good.
Oh no.
How does Duke react to this? Imagine that interrupts your movement.
it!
Well, it wasn't secured to anything, so it doesn't stop your movement, but you now currently have a bear trap on your foot.
Well, I guess I'm taking
No.
that shit off.
No.
Are you
I was
taking it
praying
off
you would
right now,
remember.
or?
Was stuck on me, right?
Yeah.
It's not like slowing you down or anything, but it is currently. Oh no,
You also currently.
it does have your speed. Oh, okay. This can be taken off with a disable device check, an escape artist check, or a strength check as a full round action.
Duke stepped on a fucking Lego.
It's a bit more than a Lego. That would kill a lesser man.
Yeah, a Lego is much more stronger than a bear trap, man.
Alright, TK, someone stepped on your Lego.
Why is it not rolling? There it is.
You
That
fail
was
to
the
get
first
out.
one.
You fail to get out of the bear trap. TK, what
Duke
do?
is thinking real hard about the people he's fucking adventuring with.
Alright, TK, what's it called? Lucario is currently laying on top of you. What would you like to do?
I'm going to stand up,
Alright.
probably without lifting. How much do you weigh?
I weigh 180.
You leave him on the ground, but you're able to stand up.
Alright,
This
unfortunately,
is like a sandwich. There's like a dead kobold on the ground, then like TK's laying on that, and then the rogue's laying on top of him. Alright, so TK, you are now standing up. That's a move action. Would you like to move?
yeah.
Alright, where would you like to end up?
I have no fear, dude.
Keep in mind these rocks here are difficult terrain.
Shit.
So it counts as 2 squares.
I can end in Duke Square, and that is it.
Alright, cool. Do you wish to drop pro again?
Oh, fuck, do I...
You can't
I guess I
both
gotta-
them the turn in the same square.
No, I'm gonna stay here.
Alright, you are now behind Duke.
Same squares.
Fear
Like
not,
the
Duke.
turret.
In just a moment, I will be there.
Alright, Helen, the party just really likes being very close to each other, it seems.
Okay, hold on. Let me see how many. 1, 2, 3,
Nolan, I need an adult.
You're welcome.
5, 10, 15, 17, 5. Okay, I can reach. One move I can be. No, dang it! I'm still at 20. Oh. I thought my speed increased for some reason. Meh.
For reference, the turret was originally here, so this was going to be the kill zone instead of this. That's why all of this is laid out like this.
Okay, I don't how that make me move faster, but okay.
It does not help you move faster, unfortunately.
Because I wanted to get.
If you double move, you can end up in front of Duke.
I guess so. What? Actually, it's stuff moving.
Alright, Helen spends her whole turn just making her way, shoving herself past all of these people and all these things and all these bodies on this difficult terrain. It's so hard to move. August. People Lane. You have a feeling you're not getting past them.
So, yeah, I'm curious. Is the turret like? How's that? Like, how does it look like? Does it look like there's like a gunner seat, or like?
This is not a manual turret. See the picture that I linked in Discord. This is like some sort of health Kenneth magicry.
I see.
If you happen to be an artificer or can make an engineering check, I'll tell you exactly how it works.
Mm-hmm.
Do you happen to be an artificer?
I do not have my degrees in engineering at the
Pretty sure
school of
but
Everyone.
best buddy's an artificer.
What?
Like it's like clearly it's like floating about like 3 feet off the ground, fills the one square. It does not have a obvious gunner location. It's clearly taken a few bangs here and there.
Oh, hold on. So, let me just make my way over here. And I'm out of curiosity, if I use entangled with the moss, would it go in the water or over the water?
It depends where you centered the spell.
Okay, I see. All right, gotcha. I don't think I can really do that much stuff right now because we're doing a single file line right now.
I mean,
Apparently.
honestly, there might be like plant life in the water that you can still target it on.
Absolutely.
Yeah, true, but like I don't have line of sight right now, so I'm just waiting. So like everyone's like
All right,
out of the way.
All right,
What
Mr.
is-
LeChance, your go.
Okay, half my movement to stand up, yeah?
I know it's a move action to stand up.
Okay, move action to stand up, and then I guess...
So
does difficult terrain start when I'm on the square of difficult terrain, or like getting into the difficult terrain square?
So that would be, so if your speed is 30 feet, the farthest you could go is Helen Square, at which point you'd have to fall prone again. Or force her to fall prone. And yes, this is entirely designed this way to be annoying.
Yeah, I'm just gonna probably hold my action until this hallway clears, I guess.
Alright, you want to make want to ready something, or do you want to delay until someone's turn?
Can I just like ready my move action for when the space clears?
Sure, I'd allow that.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Alright, this kobold is going to say, "You're not cheating anymore, Sunbladers! The dragon's coming!" He is going to charge forward. He's going to pull out a big-ass glaive and stab the former chieftain. 21 versus AC.
That's a miss. I'm kidding. Of course it's a hit.
You found the new teeth.
I'm glad you guys are letting the fucking kobold lead the way.
Well, I would
Take
exciting.
2 damage.
Oh, let's go. Let's go.
It is his adventure. He's the main hero right now.
Yeah, he's a protagonist.
This
guy.
guy
I'm
is
the
gonna
MC.
this guy's gonna do the same thing, but now he's flanking you. 19 to hit.
Hits.
Alright, take 3 damage. They're not very good with their glaives. You are also currently being grappled by a snapping turtle. What do?
Fight, grapple.
Escape artist
Honestly.
check?
Cliff fucked up.
I'm gonna try and open this turtle's jaws and pull my foot out.
That's either a combat maneuver or an escape artist. Your choice.
Let me
If
see
only you
which
were
one
also,
is
and only
better.
you were covered in grease like TK is.
What? Where is my CMB?
It's under stats.
Oh, I thought that's a D. They're beside each other. I see.
Yep.
Do I have any ranks in escape artist? No, I already wrote that. All right.
Roll me a combat maneuvers.
I thought I did. There it is. All right, there it is.
18. I think that'll do it. Hold on, let me look up turtles. He is not a giant snapping turtle. He's a regular snapping turtle. Easily, yeah, easily. You pull your arm. What's it called? Your leg out. You are now freeze. Still have a standard action.
I am. How did they hit me from so far away?
They're wielding glaives.
What the hell is a glaive?
It is a pole arm. It is a halberd. It is a reach weapon.
It hurts.
Would you like a picture of them?
I just googled it.
Yes.
Okay.
It lets you hit people from 10 feet away, but you can't hit people next to you with it.
Okay. I'm gonna. Can I 5-foot step?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna 5-foot step here and smack this guy with my staff, my spear.
All right, roll to spear him.
24.
Easy.
All right.
All
4
right.
damage.
4 damage. He takes his 4 damage and enough to kill them. Yes, it is. Oof.
I chieftain.
He explodes into wires. However, it's then the snapping turtle's turn. This one here is going to This one is the one who grabbed you before, so he's going to try to grab you again to drag you back under the water. That is the wrong dice.
Oh,
It's a miss.
That is the correct
Oh.
dice. 21 to grapple.
Oh man. Well, given it's a nat 20, I think it just hits automatically.
Yeah, so you are grappled again. Then this snapping turtle is going to move towards Helen, and he's going to be out of the water. So he is going to, I think he's just going to do a regular ass chomp on you. Chomp. 18 versus Helen.
Ah, you miss.
This one moves up and also tries to chomp Helen. Also miss. Duke. Very crowded. Also, your leg hurts. Also,
yeah,
you
I'm
may not
gonna
have a leg
pop-
anymore.
I'm gonna pop my silver flame scroll.
Alright, so you pull out your healing scroll of the silver flame and heal yourself for 9.
Yeah.
Alright, move action, pull out item. Move action, use cast spell. You heal 9. TK! More crowds!
Oh man. Really can't do anything here.
Do you have any amount of ranged weapon? Any crossbow or a javelin or something?
I'm part blind. I guess I do. But honestly, I'd rather try and help. What's his name?
Duke?
Get the bear trap off of him.
Alright, if you want to try and rip it off his leg, it's a strength check. It is a fairly hard strength check, though.
It is a 20 DC 20. Oh shit, I can't even succeed that.
The DC is 26, yeah, so I don't think you can actually
Oh,
make that without help.
No. Fuck that shit.
What's your strength?
13.
Oh yeah, that's impossible.
I mean, I guess I have no other choice.
I mean, you could nat 20.
Alright, so you want to pull out a bow?
Yep.
Alright, and who are you targeting? You're
Speller in the back.
Alright, they're shooting the one who's trying to grapple your buddy.
Yep.
Honestly, normally he'd have like 10 billion things, but I ignore the cover rule, so that hits.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Alright, so that is 5 damage on the snapping turtle. Cool, they have 5 HP, so that guy is dead, and you are no longer grappled.
Nice.
Yeah!
Good shit, brother.
Helen.
Alright.
Turtles.
What? I think we need a little more light in here, so she's gonna look at her hand and go, I guess I can. Is that something I can do? And she kind of she pulls out her pickaxe and taps it, and the head starts glowing.
You're casting the
Casting
light spell?
Yep.
Alright, hey, you want to roll a casting defensively check? Because otherwise 3 people are going to attempt to stab you for casting a spell in
3,
melee.
1, 2. I can't see this. I mean, my AC is pretty high.
Alright, so you can choose to cast defensively, or you can let them hit you. Your choice.
I guess it depends on how well I can do it. Since I guess I don't know. Me fighter, no good spellcast defense. I don't know.
Alright, you provoke 2 attack of opportunity, is I think what we're going
Okay.
with this. Cool. They have a whopping 1 to hit, so dink dink.
Haha.
And now you
Dink,
are
dink.
emitting light. So that is a light spell, so that is 20 feet of bright light. And that is another 20 feet of low light. Boom. You are now
Hey.
emitting a bunch of light.
Hooray! I think. Right. Is that like a standard or?
Casting a spell is a standard action.
Okay.
A lot of people can see now. August.
Okay. On the Conga line. Can I loot this kobold?
You want to loot him? All right.
Yeah.
You look at him. He's definitely wearing a hell of a lot of fancy armor, like he's got like essentially banded mail on. He had a, I guess roll me a perception check, and I'll tell you what he had on him.
Alright. Hold on. Give me a second. 14.
14. He had the shield, obviously. He's wearing banded mail. He's got a spear, and you also spy a magic-looking necklace around his neck.
Ooh.
I'd like to yoink that.
All right, that's a standard action. You yoink the necklace off the kobold.
Alright. What does it look like?
What does the necklace look like? Let me see if I can get you a picture of it.
Does it not have low HP necklace magic item?
Possibly. You're wearing it. It is a it's got like a silver chain around it. And it's got like a shield-like icon in the center. It looks like a big plus sign, kinda. Let me see if I can to get you a good picture of this thing. Like, it definitely... Copy. No, where's Discord? See, I have to use Discord in the browser. This is so different. Boop. Please ignore that file name. But yeah, it is a very fancy looking necklace. You can roll me a spellcraft check, and I'll tell you what it does. But it certainly radiates protective magic.
I would like to do that. No, I'm not. Yeah, spell.
Alright, cool. Roll it.
Oh wait, I got 6. Never mind. 20.
Nice.
You are holding a pretty cool Amulet of Natural Armor +2.
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
This is worth several thousand gold, and it gives you a +2 natural armor bonus to AC.
You'd love to see
don't.
that.
That's
What?
good. That's so good.
It's good. He needs that.
Yeah, I need that.
Sagas put it on immediately.
Yes.
Alright, cool. Give yourself +2 to AC. As your skin hardens like bark.
Now I shall try to make myself bulletproof now.
Alright,
Ugh.
Mr. Rogue, you see the sorcerer looting mid-combat. What do you do?
I tip my cap. Respect, my man.
Of course.
I wink at him very smugly.
Yeah, that's a good find for sure. But I'm in the mood for killing, so I'm gonna double move, I think, and get as deep into this cave as I can.
Alright, where do you want to end, though? Because, unfortunately, wherever you're going to end, unless you want to try and bull rush one of these turtles at the end.
Yeah, so I guess like I effectively have 30 feet of movement, but I'm assuming I can't just move through. Can I like do another acrobatics check to like definitely move around these turtles?
Alright, so let's do this one thing at a time. So, first you're moving up to the turtles. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now your first move action's over, and you're in Helen's space. You can either fight in Helen's sphere, or do you want to try and backflip over the turtles?
Well, when you say it like that, I would love to backflip over the turtles.
Alright, well then it's the same rule as last time. You have to beat their CMD, but you're at -5.
Cool.
You
Here we
are
go.
backflipping into a giant pit of water. 13, what's their CMD?
That might not do it.
I mean, they're turtles. They don't have the best CMD. So is the 13, is that including your penalty?
No, that would be an 8. So I definitely don't
Okay,
think that's gonna do it.
8 will unfortunately not beat it. So you start to backflip over the turtles. You step on one of them. It snaps at you. You fall backwards. You are now prone in Helen Square.
Yeah, can we say actually that I try to jump over them and I bonk my head on the roof and fall from?
Yeah, there's also that.
Yeah.
There's a very low ceiling here for all this acrobatic-y nonsense. This guy over here doesn't want to... doesn't want to step in the water, but he can't hit Helen from where he is. So I guess he's gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's gonna start making his way around to Sunblader. This guy is super dead. Sunblader. 2 turtles and 1 cobalt left.
Sunblader will a 5 foot is a move action.
A 5 foot is not an action as long as you don't move otherwise.
Okay. Well, then I'm just gonna hit the turtle.
You want to hit the turtle?
The one, yeah,
Six-
the one in front of me.
Alright, does a 16 hit turtle? 16 hits the turtle.
Roll damage. Oh, poop. 2 damage.
2 damage does
Unlucky.
not insta-kill the turtle, unfortunately. Boop. This turtle is going to snap at Helen. This would have been really effective had they kept the turret in the original position, I'm realizing. 7 is a miss. This one's going to snap at Helen. 5 is a miss. Duke.
I can only see these 2 turtles here.
There are only 2 turtles left. The third one's dead.
Okay. Can I go ahead and just tackle this turtle right here into a suplex?
Sure, that'd be a combat maneuver.
Let's do it. Where am I? There we go.
23. Okay, easily. So Duke rushes forward despite the bear trap being on his ankle. He charges forward. He, I guess, brings the bear trap with him. Grabs a hold of the turtle. Fucking suplexes the turtle. Turtle is now grappled or tripped, you tell me.
We'll say grappled.
Alright, so you are now grappling with the turtle. Hold on, 2 back. You are now grappling a turtle. You still have the fucking bear trap on your legs. That will provoke from this turtle, who gives you a chomp as you run by his buddy. 6, that's a miss. TK, the hallway's finally starting to clear up. But you have a bow in
Yay.
your hands.
I would like to charge at. Actually, I can't charge him, can I?
You could move. You could move up to him, possibly, depending on how deep the water is. But yeah, it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you can't charge across difficult terrain.
Oh shit. Okay, never mind. He's gonna start. I'm going small one, and he's just gonna full move. Honestly.
All right, where does that get you? You moving into the pit of water?
Here? What is here?
That's me.
Oh. I thought you were over here.
No, that's the other cobalt.
I don't fucking know then, honestly. I guess I'll hop in the grapple.
You're jumping into the grapple. Okay, cool. I can jump in there. And the two of you are like grabbing a hold of this fucking. Yeah, this is like a tiny ass snapping turtle the size of a cobalt.
Oh my god.
And you're all just
It's like-
manhandling it.
Is this animal abuse?
This is.
Yeah, she's gonna.
That's
Yeah,
a call.
she's
You
she's
hear
like, guys,
him yell.
guys, this
Go on.
this is the turtle. You guys know these are like weak and pathetic, right?
Twitch chat
Alan,
just
you're
said that
gonna-
PETA won't be very happy about you guys.
I challenge Peter. Helen, you see the knight. You hear the knight say, "Helen, duck," and then you see him fly over your head, and then fucking nearly knocks Duke into the water, grabbing this turtle.
Yeah, she definitely has a confused look across her face.
Alright, well, it is in fact Helen's turn, so what would you like to do next?
I guess she'll attack the non-grappled turtle.
Roll to attack non-grappled turtle.
All right. Okay.
All right, 14. Easily hit the turtle. 7 damage. Kablamicus. Dead.
We're having turtle soup, boys.
There you go. August.
Okay, I guess they got handled. August gonna take the spoils that they didn't claim, and go loot the.
Oh my god, August is not paying attention to the combat.
He's gonna loot this kobold right here.
That
Since when did
kobold
August-
he had leather armor. He had a crossbow, a big heavy crossbow with a bunch of bolts. That's really about it, honestly.
And he's gonna just toss the bodies to the side.
Alright, cool.
And he's gonna make sure he has a necklace pinned under his shirt, so no one knows he took something.
You just hide your brand new natural armor necklace.
Yeah, under my shirt and tie.
Alright, Lucario, you are currently underneath Helen, I believe. What are you doing?
Is there still a turtle in front of me, or is it just that kobold that's over there?
It's literally just the one kobold and the turtle that they're all manhandling.
Okay.
That's what we're at right now.
I'm just gonna stand up and then I guess just take a second move to move over.
Move into a flank with the kobold.
Yeah, I'm assuming this guy's gonna be dead pretty soon, so I'm gonna look around.
Well, you do see a guy across the pond if you want to chuck your dagger at him.
No, I can't because my one move's to stand up, another move's
Oh,
to move
yeah.
over here.
You are correct. He is going to finish his move over here and is going to say, "You not chieftain of tribe anymore!" And he is going to use his big old pokey stick on the kobold. He's going to miss horribly. How would you like to respond?
I is chieftain, you stupid dum-dum!
Alright. How do you wish to respond?
Got him.
Spear!
Oh, shit.
Nice.
Alright. Are you spearing the turtle or the guy, the kobold?
The kobold!
Alright, 27. That's an easy hit.
I is chieftain!
Bleh. Death.
Are you basically lifting them up and then shaking their dead bodies in the pole?
Let's go with yes.
All right, I still have my move, right?
You still absolutely have your move.
All right, I'm gonna move over here, out of turtles.
You move out of the turtles. The one turtle is currently in there. Oh god, he does not. He's a snapping turtle, but this is not the situation he was expecting to find himself in right now. I guess it's just gonna try. It's just gonna try and bite the guy in the big metal suit. So that's gonna, but it's gonna be at -2 because it's currently being grappled. So, friggin', that's a cool 7 to hit you, TK.
God, no, not a chance.
Alright. Duke, what do you do as the kobold is out here, like, performing fatalities on his fellow kind?
All right. Duke's gonna cast Talk with Animals.
Alright, now you can speak with talk with animals. Okay, cool.
The fight started before I could start.
Alright, you activate your Eberron Dragon Mark. You glow with talking to animals. You begin to hear the sounds of a snapping turtle being choked the fuck out.
Serve me or die, and I want to roll Intimidate.
Or were you saying serve me or die?
Yeah.
Okay, alright, cool. Roll to intimidate the snapping turtle.
I'm gonna give the turtle a panic attack.
Okay, fucking stop.
New companion lifts them up.
Alright,
Wait, that's the wrong voice. New
TK.
companion.
What does TK do in this situation?
I also hold up the turtle.
You're just holding on to the turtle?
Yeah.
Who started this grapple again? It's the two
was
of you
Duke.
guys. Yeah, so I think we're out of combat then. Alright, cool. Friggin', so Duke is basically standing at the edge of this pool of water. He's got a bear trap on his leg. He's holding a turtle, which he is like strangling, as well as TK nearby. Essentially, the rest of everyone, there are no immediate threats, and the two of you are just choking the fuck out of this turtle. What do you guys do? What does the rest of the party do?
August is being a sneaky little rat and just like trying to go through. As soon as he walks into the room, he's gonna see that dead body. He's gonna start slowly making his way towards it.
Yeah, Luciano also clocked that and is gonna do the same.
All right, so you do in
Chieftain's
fact.
gonna.
Before you finish moving your tokens, if you want to look in that direction, you will in fact see there is a kobold lying on a bed over there. Would you like me to give you a description of that room before you go over there, or are you just gonna stab him?
Oh, I thought it was a dead body.
Well, do you look in that room or do you approach the room?
We look into it. I feel like that's a smart decision.
There is a bunch of furs laying on the ground in the shape of a bed, and there is a kobold lying on top of that, motionless.
So does it look like any blood on it?
There is no blood on the bed, but he does look fairly old.
Can I do a heal check from a distance, or?
You'd probably have to approach him to do that.
Cool.
You can at a distance, it would just be at a penalty.
Yeah. Listen, August, I'm gonna go in there. You wanna come?
Yeah. You just go first, because I ain't gonna die because so.
Okay.
Alright,
Stealth.
rest of party, as these two nefarious people stealth forward. Alright, hold on. Let me get the rest of the party first.
I'm sorry.
Helen, what are you doing as these boys are strangling a poor turtle to death?
Yeah, she's looking at them in pure like confusion, but she's gonna pop her final potion of.
I first got a head on him right out of the gate.
So you're not stopping them? Okay.
It's a turtle. Nothing.
We've seen it before. He did it with a monkey.
Duke will release his grip on the turtle's neck.
Wow, human. Why?
What is your name?
This turtle has an intelligence of 1, so he may not
Okay,
understand the
Ninja
concept.
Turtle's name. Which one is it?
Donatello.
Donatello it is. Hello, Donatello.
Hello.
You shall now travel with me.
Alright, hold on. Friggin' Twitch chat gave me a better name of Sheldon. With 2 L's.
Sheldon.
Sheldon. Your name is Sheldon.
What you want? Why you grabbed me?
Well, your friends are dead. You want to spend the rest of your life alone?
I'm just hungry. Really hungry,
I'll
man.
feed you.
Okay.
All right, come on. And Duke's gonna tie him around and basically tie him on his back.
Whoa.
So now Duke has a turtle shell.
You just have a turtle strapped to your back.
Yeah.
This is weird, he says.
Oh, you'll have a good time.
What? And at which point the snapping turtle just retreats into his shell.
Does you get a armor bonus?
If you would like to adopt Sheldon as your companion, absolutely. But I believe you already have a bird.
Yeah, I got the bird.
The potion is 1d6 plus 1, right?
D8 plus 1.
D8, okay. Almost have it.
Alright, let me give you control. Alright, so are you just adding the turtle to your inventory?
Oh!
Nice.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Alright, cool. It's a fucking weight of a snapping turtle. Wait. Adult snapping turtle.
I'm already in the heavy, so I could take more than like.
It
100.
weighs It weighs like 70 pounds, but all right, cool. You just have a snapping turtle. All right, TK, are you doing anything as he just loots a turtle?
I'm gonna try and get that clamp off.
Are you gonna try and get the thing off of his leg?
Is this a check I can take 20?
Yes, but you won't succeed to take 20, remember? 'Cause it's high. I mean, if you want to spend like 20 minutes on it, I'd let you get it off. But you're not going to get it off before they sneak into the next room. By the way, they're sneaking ahead. Are you guys okay with
Oh,
this?
fuck.
I want to heal first with my wand.
Alright, you use your wand on yourself.
Yep.
Alright, cool. Heal yourself for 8.
Hey, wait. I'm confused. Hold on. In the equipment thing, it says prying open the jaws requires a DC 20 strength check, but it says the creature that is affected by it can escape with a DC 26 strength check.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's for you. So so basically if you're attached to it, it's harder to get out. But okay, then yeah, if you're helping him, you only have to make DC 20, which you can do. So if you want to take 20 on that, you can. It's just going to take 20 minutes to get it off.
Okay.
I'll help.
Alright, cool. That'll make it like 10 minutes to get off. Alright, 2 of you guys, and Duke, I'm assuming you're letting them just try to pull this damn thing off your leg.
Yeah, he's also asking where this tripe came from.
Alright. You want to ask that in character?
You know, this trap looks new.
I bought it.
What?
I bought it.
Why did you set it up?
Duke's gonna
Someone was
punch TK.
Duke punches
Why
TK.
did you
The knight, let's go.
Dude, really? Come on. You knew we had to go through there. You knew that, right?
Not that we're going to charge at us, in my defense.
It'll be.
Look,
It's not
yeah,
legal.
she like, she kind of goes back to trying to open. Look, dude, just fix your mistake. Come on, help out.
That's
Roll
what I'm doing.
D3 plus strength.
As you punch a metal helmet.
Ding. And 2 sneaky guys. I'm assuming you guys want to roll stealth to sneak ahead. You do see a cavern over here with an open door leading into something over there. This room is closer. I'm assuming you guys are going in this direction.
Are we being sneaky about this?
What are you
August?
doing?
You tell me.
You didn't roll the heal check, so. No.
Are you guys sneaking? Yes or no?
I guess yes. We're gonna try to be sneaky.
Yeah, sure. I'll sneak. Why not?
What's his? Let's make. Wait.
Sunstrider.
Sunstrider's gonna walk up to you guys and say,
What are
Yeah.
you doing?
I don't think you can see us, Sunstrider.
Yeah. So Sunblader, you look to try to look at where the rest of the party's gone. They've disappeared. However, Sunblader, you are going to recognize this cobalt that's laying motionless here. This is Jackal. Do you remember who that is?
out of character, no.
Yes.
Jackal was the head priest of your community, and he was the one who originally had all the dealings with the wizard, and was the one who said how the wizard was the one who was working with the dragon god.
Tackle!
And he runs over.
The cobalt does not move.
Oh boy.
He shakes him. Jackal?
Is that the one that became the new chief?
No.
You see the kobold move very slowly. He, the really old kobold, his eyes like flutter open, and you're gonna see like he's got like white orbs for eyes. Like this guy is completely blind, and he's gonna say, "Sunblader, I can tell by your scent."
I'm not smelly. I'm Sunblader.
You are not alone.
No, I make friends. They help me.
Good. Good. You bring the destruction that I foretold.
Trust me, I don't think any people.
I had hoped to see our ruin before journeying to the afterworld, but I will settle for listening to it.
Well, destruction was very big, very good, and then the human they come in and they trap us, and then more human come back and they help me get untrapped.
The kobold like raises his head very slightly, and he like holds up like a big, valuable-looking holy symbol in his hands, as he says, "Beware the dragon, Sunblader. He will surely be your doom, as this dragon has been ours. His words are poison, and he says he serves no master. But I assure you, history shall repeat itself." At which point, the old priest expires and dies.
No,
Oh.
Jackal, Jackal, Jackal.
It's an excuse. It's exactly what it's true.
And
What is that
August.
little guy making noise for?
Yeah, let's loot that body before he notices.
he takes as right as he's doing this, he's holding Jackal's hand and like enclosing the holy symbol with his hand, with
Alright.
Jackal's hand in it.
The old kobold seems to have passed very peacefully in his sleep and in his bed.
He lays his head on his body and begins to cry.
The rest of the party, as you guys get the bear trap off of Duke's foot, you hear the sound of kobold crying. Looks like he's crying
Fair.
over. Looks like he's crying over a body that honestly kind of looks like the kobold version of beef jerky, but that's probably insensitive.
You think that might have been his father?
Not quite sure. So, he's gonna walk over. He's standing in the doorway. I guess what the equivalent is of a doorway. Say, "Is everything all right?"
Jackal's dead. Jackal's dead.
TK, do you remember who Jacko was?
I do.
Yep. This appears to be the guy he was talking to you about.
That is most unfortunate.
He said the dragon tells lies.
So perhaps the wizard does not want the dragon after all.
I don't know. Jackal's dead.
How come I can control Yujin? Boop.
That's
Yep.
weird.
Yep, right there.
Oh, that's weird. Hold on, let me check controlling powers on his token. Edit.
In
Oh,
order.
it's because TK can be controlled by all players. That's incorrect.
Ah.
TK should be controlled by.
Did you guys have? Does that mean you guys?
Oh, geez, can't see.
Hold on, let me friggin. Where's the?
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I'm sorry. Reset permanent darkness. There you go.
Eh.
There we go. Anywho, what party do?
See?
Alright,
Like
here.
to see?
Oh, can you not see anymore?
Nope, can't see.
Vision on.
There we are. Yay.
Did you make Luciano invisible?
No, he's underneath August.
Oh, okay.
Well, with a 31 stealth, I might as well be invisible.
what's it called? Like you look around for him, and like he's like actually just standing on August's head, but none of you can see him.
He's like hiding under August's trench coat.
Me and
Yes.
August are just playing patty cake in the shadows.
He's fucking in August's trench coat, and August doesn't notice.
He's in his coat.
You both are effectively invisible currently. What would you guys like to be doing while everyone over here is like having a heart?
Well, shit. I'm gonna go exploring, perhaps. Do some. Well, I got this good stealth check. Might as well do some.
Might
some
as well
scouting.
abuse this high roll I got.
Yeah. So I'm gonna make my way down this left hallway. I think.
Left hallway or right hallway?
Well, I see a big spiky gate here, and I don't know if I really want to fuck with that right now.
Alright, what you are gonna see is basically it's a wooden gate, but the door's open already.
Oh. Okay, never mind. I'll go down this hallway.
I will follow.
Alright,
Alright,
August.
you guys make your way down the hallway and find a whole bunch of stuff in here.
Oh, sweet. Hang on, wait. Shit. I'm gonna
uh,
light another torch, I guess, or something.
Let me set yourself as lit torch. You light another torch, and you find yourself in what looks to be an armory.
Oh,
There's
shit, we
a
hit
bunch
the
of...
jackpot.
Oh, not quite. It is, it's a whole bunch of cobalt-sized weapons, cobalt-sized armor. You see a whole bunch of spears, a whole bunch of sling bullets, crossbows, a few suits of leather armor, maybe some wooden shields, a bow. All of it appears to be cobalt-sized, except for a wicked-looking short sword sitting on the far wall.
Ooh, I would like to inspect that.
It appears to be a medium-sized short sword, and it appears to be not made out of steel.
Interesting. What would I roll to try and like identify that?
I mean, it's a masterwork short sword. I'll tell you that straight up. If you want to
Okay.
know what it's made out of, that would be what
Check.
what like it's basically like it looks like it's made of glass. Honestly, is probably the best way to describe it. Like it looks like it's made of like purplish glass.
Ooh, that is beautiful. It's not like magical in any way though.
It doesn't look magical. You can roll me spellcraft or cast detect magic. But if
I
you'd like to
will
know what this is, it would be a knowledge arcana check, and I'll tell you what material this thing's made of.
Okay. Hey August, take a look at this, man. I'm not so good at the magical arts.
I will. Certainly. And he's gonna roll a spellcraft. I got 18. Yeah,
18, non-magical weapon. This is just a really well-crafted masterwork short sword made out of like purple glass.
Do you know what this material is?
What would I roll for that? Like, what material
Arcana.
this would be?
Arcana.
Alright, give me a second. Is this the fucking Oblivion sword? Just technically
Maybe.
speaking.
Oh my god, this is made for me.
Oh wait. Oh okay. I think I know it. Yeah.
I mean,
Oh.
you figure this is probably like great sword size for our kobold, but for you, it's a short sword.
I got 19.
August, you know what this is. This is mind glass.
Fancy.
I will send you a big old thing so you know what it does.
You know, it'd be so funny to stab Luciano with this. Just like test it out.
Oh, you want to stab me?
You know,
August, see your DMs.
Okay, I'm just saying it would be funny. You know, I'm not gonna do it.
Alright, just pause right there.
But essentially, it is anti-psionic.
Ooh.
So you have a look of understanding.
Yeah, just I'm just trying to think how I can phrase this in words. Just give me a second, please.
Alright, what does rest of party do as Rogue finds a wicked short sword?
I'm gonna like corridor admin. I'm gonna take good like listen, make sure there's like nothing down there.
Sounds like a perception check.
Give me a couple minutes for my sheet to reload.
All good.
Um,
Can I make a Giga Chat perception check to just
On.
like listen in on all the surrounding tunnels,
Sure.
just to listen in for movement?
Yep. Yes, keep in mind you take a penalty to perception checks the further away from the sound you're trying to listen for.
Oh, what penalty is that in this case?
It's -1 per 10 feet. Like you
Oh,
can totally
oof.
roll a perception check wherever you want. It's just harder to hear far away sounds.
Yeah.
I guess.
So,
Let's see.
are you aware of mind glass?
No.
Well, this is what this final blade is made of. And mind glass technically works like a sponge. It can absorb any psychic energy and store it for like a few seconds. And if that energy is hit by someone, they cannot cast. Or at least it's much more harder to cast. Like for a few more seconds for them. So essentially, it's just
Oh,
oh no.
that one.
Helen August is like yelling this description to your rogue, and that's the only thing you can hear currently.
They can't see us, but they can hear us. Fuck.
Yeah.
God damn it! Don't hear anything. Just keep going.
So, but in layman's terms, basically, you can store like psychonic energy in this sword, and we can hit someone with it, with energy in it, and it'll basically make it harder for them to cast spells, or they can't cast spells, period. So.
Ooh. Do you mind if I keep this?
How much would this be worth?
Sounds like an appraise check.
It's only a 15 out of me.
Well, 15 on Mind Glass? Well, given you've never heard of this shit before, it sounds really valuable. Also, hey, Helen, can you roll me a reflex save versus traps real quick? Just because you guys are splitting the party again. 20. That does it. Cool. So Helen, you hit a tripwire. So the party just hears a tripwire going off. Helen, you see a dart just go pew, hit the wall over there, but you dodge it.
Can I now have
Nope. Beep, beep, beep.
roll like a perception to constantly be aware of traps?
You can roll a perception check whenever you want, good sir. You want to roll at every 5 feet? Go right ahead. She rolled a nat 1.
Why? A 1? What?
Remember, she rolled a nat 1 like a few moments ago. 13. Now you probably wouldn't have even seen that trap had you been actively looking. It's like well hidden in the wall.
Okay, I think something's important down here. Let's go get the rest of the guys.
Let's go.
Otherwise, this place might be trapped.
August will.
Sunstrider.
Oh,
my bad.
No, you got it.
I was gonna say Sunstrider just pockets what Jackal gave him and heads back to the people.
Alright, so you're pocketing the holy symbol he was holding?
Yep.
Alright. TK, are you just standing in the water rusting, or?
Well, he's talking to what's his name, Sunblader, and then Sunblader leaves, and he's like, "All right, I suppose I'll follow."
Alright, Sunblader comes back holding a holy symbol.
No, it's in my pocket.
Oh, alright. Well, he comes back holding nothing.
Alright.
I was muted. I forgot I was muted. Sorry.
Guys, this direction has trap down it. I think something important's over there.
We can go that way as he points over this way.
Cool.
What?
There's a panel this way.
It's
As he
almost like the
rolls back.
dungeon's non-linear.
I
Uh-oh.
don't know. I could go that way. Yeah.
Hold on, little buddy. Little buddy.
I
Oh.
love the fact that no one knows where August and Luciano are right now. They're
Yeah.
just like,
Boys, we're moving.
All right, Sunblader, you can roll me a reflex save versus traps.
All right, where's my
Like,
defense?
Yo.
4 plus
You guys
4.
might
Okay.
remember
fine
you
as
have a
well.
rogue in the party that is useful at
Mhm.
this.
I was gonna
The rogue's invisible. We don't know where the rogue is.
I mean, you guys know there's a rogue in the party somewhere. Oh god, alright. Take 1 point of damage and roll me a fort save versus poison.
Oh
What hits
god.
him?
You see a dart just pew out of the wall and hit him in the neck.
Oh my god.
Sneaky guy that
August?
can disarm traps. We need you. She yells, and just in any direction.
Oof. My goof.
11. That's a failure. Cool.
No.
Sunblader. Oh god, I'm so sorry, Hansel. Sunblader walks forward and gets knocked unconscious.
Oh my god.
No.
Oh.
For fucking
Okay.
5 hours.
Right, okay.
Jesus. Okay, August, it sounds like a fucking mess over there. I think they need our help.
August will put the sword into Luciano's like a belt, or does he have a belt?
Yeah,
Or-
hey, listen. I know you love money, and you know I love killing. So how about fair trade? I take that sword, and I'll give you my knife.
Hmm. I mean, I was gonna give it to you anyways without any charge, but okay, I'm fine with the trade deal.
Yeah, sometimes maybe a little bit too giving, I guess, huh?
Hey, I'm fine with the free trade.
Yeah, so Luciano will give you his masterwork dagger.
August will put it in his shoe.
Whoa.
Perfect. Okay, so
Okay, if you boys are done kissing or making out, whatever you guys are doing, you please come over here.
you're
The
playing
hell are they
patty
doing
cake in
over
the
there?
shadows.
I
Did you
don't
guys
fucking know.
take any of the other loot from this chamber or just the sword?
Boys will be boys.
Yeah, could I have like done a perception check at any point in here to see if there's anything worth taking a look at?
I mean, cobalt-sized crossbows, cobalt-sized leather armor, cobalt-sized shields and bow. Like, if there's any particular mundane weapon you're looking for, but cobalt-sized, you could probably find it here.
We'll come back for this stuff.
But if you just want to like load up on like 20 pounds of cobalt weapons, you can do that.
Well, we'll wait until after sell this, you know?
Alright, you come back to
Alright.
Helen with her fancy new shield.
Hello.
God, I need to figure out what the fuck that thing is. Guessing
Check out this
spellcraft?
sweet sword we found.
The little
Right.
man's
You guys
ahead of
notice
us.
a unconscious Sunblighter.
Oh damn.
Oh god, I'm so
Okay.
sorry, Neji.
It's
Uh,
okay.
You're the paralyzed guy.
Yeah.
To be fair, he's in that condition because of the same reasons.
Fucking
Okay, can I do
Oh,
a
man.
perception check to see if there's any more traps around here?
oh, do you want the rogue to actually do the things rogues are good at? By all means.
Oh man, I don't know nothing about it.
Luke will step out of the way.
Yeah, Helen, you're clearly holding a magical shield. You don't know the details of it, but it's still a magic shield. Still boosts your AC.
Alright, which I still don't know about, so yeah.
Yeah, that's a 30 to look for traps.
Oh, hey, there's a trap like right here. It looks to be a dart firing trap. It's already gone off and all everything.
Okay. Wow. Yeah, you guys walked right into this one, huh? Can I disarm it? Does it even need disarming? Was it a one and done like the previous
It
one?
was a one and done. You can reset it, absolutely. If you want to take the dart and put it back in, but it's a one and done thing.
Just for the laws.
Okay, can I kick the kobold, see if he wakes up?
That's a good question. How long does drow knockout poison last? Can you wake someone up from that? Unconscious creatures, it is helpless.
Wait, we can play drow?
Yeah, Drow is a race you could play. Yeah. You can see. Yeah.
I only ever see the races from like the handbook and whatever specific.
Oh,
That's what I thought was only
they're not.
available.
What's it called? Drow are not from the base handbook, but they exist in Eberron.
And
I'd be happy to talk to you about them if you'd like to. You'd like to roll another character off of all of this. I don't know if you can wake someone up from Drow poison, because it's a fort save, and he failed the fort save. So I'm gonna. I don't think you can. I think he's just unconscious for several hours. He failed the save. Because that's what makes Drow poison so deadly. Huh. Ooh. Oh, I cut out. Gotta love technical problems. Oh. Alright, connecting. Connecting. What did I do wrong? Ah. Ah. Well, I suppose this is what the potato chips are for. Hi, everybody watching on the VODs. I'm sorry about all this, but technical problems.
Yeah, fucking. It was a dating
Dick.
sim.
This is a bop.
Okay, that fixed everything.
Um,
Okay, I can hear you
Oh
guys
my
again.
God.
Yay.
yeah. We
Okay,
just,
wonderful. All right, hold on. Let me reconnect this real quick.